You're listening to iLiveUK. Online and on the go on your mobile phone. We're the internet's best choice.
Yes, yo, my people, yo, I still shine in the dark. You know what they do is look like the chopped after mark. You know who it is, in case you don't know, it's your boy Young 6, and this is the Afrobeats show. DJ Magic-Jay, don't touch that, it's magic.
Yo, what's going on, my people? You don't know your boy Mr. Silver in the place. Man like DJ Magic-Jay, keep it locked, everything litty. Hey, papa.
What's up, everybody? I go by name Maestro, aka Fireboy from Nigeria, and right about now you're listening to Afrobeat with Magic-Jay. Don't go nowhere.
It's your boy Bass Room, coming the young sugar daddy, coming with it real. You know what it is? I'm chilling with DJ Magic-Jay. Don't change that dial, y'all. That's what's up. Number one on Afrobeat channel, man. Bless.
Yes, yo, my people, this your own boy Airboy, Rado, Mr. Airboy, pretend Mr. No, and this is the Afrobeat with Magic-Jay. You already know, my shop.
Yo, Alpha, what you do? It's your boy Catch, aka Young Giddy, official Nigerian Afro Trasta. Right now, you already know on Afrobeat with DJ Magic-Jay. Keep it locked, Giddy.
I slap police for your case. I go to war for your case. I go to court for your case. I climb the bridge for your case. Enter water for your case. I punch the judge for your case. Anything you want, baby, that's for you, baby. For your case, yo. I slap police for your case. I go to war for your case. I go to court for your case. I climb the bridge for your case. Enter water for your case. I punch the judge for your case. Anything you want, baby, that's for you, baby. For your case, yo. If not to suck it, we go suck it. What the hell are you waiting for? If not to fly a car, we go fly. If not to suck a kamu, we go suck. Fire gas, yo. Fire gas, yo. No. Fire gas, yo. Fire gas, yo.
call me Tete. No be Kanye Tete. As I done they collect. See the one day connect. I want out in Thomas. Like his sister comfort. Oluwa, shower your blessings on me. Blessings on me. Yo, yo. Oluwa, shower your blessings on me. Blessings on me. Yo, yo. Bada, bada, I want to, I'm a hammer. I want to spoil my mother. I want to, shower your blessings, shower your blessings. Bada, bada, I want to, I want to spoil my mother. I want to, shower your blessings. Them full for the Twitter, steady commenting on Insta. Ole, bow, them start to the B-fam. As I see the para, I find the love in my guitars, yeah. Baba sign see, yeah. Like you know, use my mouth to play. Show back to the tele. This kind of thing done the shell. I know if you take a food, I won't score go like you belly. I said tele. This kind of stuck to the shell. I know if you take a food, I won't score go like you Cristiano Ronaldo. Oluwa, shower your blessings on me. Blessings on me. Yo, yo. Oluwa, shower your blessings on me. Blessings on me. Yo, yo. Bada, bada, I want to, I'm a hammer. I want to spoil my mother. I want to, shower your blessings, shower your blessings. Bada, bada, I want to, I want to spoil my mother. I want to, shower your blessings, shower your blessings. Oluwa, shower your blessings on me. Blessings on me. Yo, yo. Oluwa, shower your blessings on me. Blessings on me. Yo, yo.
Swaps.
Bada, bada, I want to, I'm a hammer. I want to spoil my mother. I want to, shower your blessings, shower your blessings. Bada, bada, I want to, I want to spoil my mother. I want to, shower your blessings, shower your blessings.
What's going on? It's your boy Chuks one there, all of March, you know. And right now you're listening to Afrobeats with Magic-Jay. Keep it locked in, don't touch that dial, all of March, you know.
Another banger. The moment I see you now up there, bow. Lady, oh, my lady, oh, oh. Whoa. This your body go cause your power, yeah. Baby, oh, my lady, oh, 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 oh. Because the way that you shake your uku, my baby, you must come up. Oh, yeah, make you shake it to your baba. Oh, yeah, rock bottom, make you no go give me your color. I should make you give me balance size, scatter your baka. Oh, yeah, I must to be all over. Oh, yeah, rikbata, you to the shaka. One bottle of Togo, yaro. My baby from Colorado. Yellow CC, my odora. Body they walk with your temper. Amaka body sweet bass or teba. Okay, mute kaki one cause yapa. Shana wale oh ti oh oh ah. I'ma get you want on me to epa. She don't see me for telly. She start to call me baby. If I had your body oh, take a easy shorty oh. Make I took your socket. Money full my pocket. Shorty oh. My body oh yeah. The moment I see you now up there out. Lady oh, my lady oh oh. Whoa.
Yeah, what's up?
This your body go cause ya.
Files, the bad guy. Ladies and gentlemen, they're also calling me the What's Up guy. And right now you are listening to Afrobeats with Magic-Jay. Oh shit, thank you so much.
The moment I see you now up there, lady, oh, my lady, oh, oh, whoa. This your body go cause your power, yeah. Baby, oh, my lady, oh, 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 oh. Because the way that you shake your uku, my baby, you must come. Oh, yeah, make you shake it to your baba. Oh, yeah, rock bottom, make you no go give me your bala. Achukuleke make you give me balance size, scatter your baka. Oh yeah, I must to be all over. Oh yeah, rikbata, you to the shaka. One bottle of Togo yaro, Togo yaro, Togo yaro. My baby from Colorado, Colorado, Colorado. Yellow CC, my odora, odora, odora. Body de oku your temper, your temper. Ija, akakakakakaka. Amaka body sweet bass oteba. Okay, mute kaki wan cause ya pa. Shana wale oh ti oh oh ah. I'ma get you want me to ekpa. She don't see me for telly. She start to call me baby. Fire day your body oh. Take a easy shorty oh. Make her chook your socket. Money full my pocket. Shorty oh shorty oh shorty oh. My body oh yeah. The moment I see you now up there power. Lady oh, my lady oh oh, whoa. This your body go cause your power, yeah. Baby oh, my lady oh 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 oh. Because the way that you shake your uku, my baby you must come. Oh yeah, make you shake it to your baba. Oh yeah, rock bottom, make you no go give me your bala. Achukuleke make you give me balance size, scatter your baka. Oh yeah, I must to be all over. Oh yeah, rikbata, you to the shaka. One bottle of Togo yaro, Togo yaro, Togo yaro. My baby from Colorado, Colorado, Colorado. Yellow CC, my odora, odora, odora. Body they up to your temper, your temper. Ayo, go. This your mini skirt, it make me to push it, baby make a chop your mama, my medulla reset, after this one I go repent, if it too much I go fly pencil. Ragbata, this girl, you want kill your blood, oh oh. Because the way that you shake your uku, my baby you must come. Oh yeah, make you shake it to your baba. Oh yeah, rock bottom, make you no go give me your bala. Achukuleke make you give me balance size, scatter your baka. Oh yeah, I must to be all over. Oh yeah, rikbata, you to the shakara.
Exclusive from justniger.com.
What up, support NX, aka King Wasaki, and I'm chilling with the baddest DJ in the world, and this is Afrobeats with DJ.
Salute the girl, 'cause I give her what she want, and she give me what she don't want. She give me one, and she give me two, and she give me three times. Do me, I do you. And if you love me, I love you. I'ma get my bam, yo. I'ma get my jam, yo. Yeah. Hey, babe. And she just like the way I shave. Girl, I be your Superman, I save you. Girl, I take you around the world, I love. Yeah, yeah. Befun, yeah. Mo fẹ́ gbé fọ́mọ yẹn. Sọ fún, yeah. Ẹ bá mi sọ fọ́mọ yẹn. Befun, yeah. Mo fẹ́ gbé fọ́mọ yẹn. Sọ fún, yeah. Ẹ bá mi sọ fọ́mọ yẹn. Check my baby, she got the body, oh. I say check my girl, she got the juicy, oh. One body work, babe. Money no be problems, I got it. Shed the fire, babe. Kaki no be leather, I'm a far away. Anytime I see I'm over shape. Gucci bag, give her make a shape. Anytime I see I'm a fake babe. But you can't give a make a shape. Babe, my fake babe for my Soft, eba mi so for my babe, my fake babe for my Soft, eba mi so for my. She wanna do me, use me. She wanna leave me like say she be Susie. I like the way she dey do me, and I go there with you, baby, truly. Anytime I see I'm a veggie, put your bag, give her make a shape. Anytime I see I'm a fake babe, put your can give her make a shape. Babe, my fake babe for my soft, eba mi so for my babe.
She married oh, she married me oh, my own fanda like you bo. I wanna go pararara, pararara, pararara. Chocolate, yeah, I'm a logo. Pararara, pararara, pararara. Chocolate, yeah, chocolate, yeah.
We know they die, we multiply. Till 666 whenever we know the dice. Emotion them, emotion strategize. Like them if you know say hope not they die. I see them come, I never saw. Kilo what they say, everybody walk. We shall know I am at to hey, oh my son, pass it right, see. Oko tó ń dán tí ò ṣe fi ta yín. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín ni ẹ máa rò kiri. Ojú la rí ọ̀rẹ́ ò dénú. Ẹ sì máa ríran wò, ẹ sì máa rí mi wò. Máa yan fanda ládùúgbò. Ọmọ ológun.
Ẹ sì máa ríran wò, ẹ sì máa rí mi wò. Máa yan fanda ládùúgbò. Ọmọ ológo. Pararara, pararara, pararara.
Chocolate, yeah, ọmọ ológo.
Pararara, pararara, pararara. Chocolate, yeah, chocolate, yeah. Ìgboro ti dàrú, mo ti gbowó ẹ fẹ́ máa rújú. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa yọjú, àwọn tèmi fọ́ wọn lójú. Bọ́tà sílẹ̀ kan máa dábàá aṣọ. Kí ló wá dé tẹ̀mí pariwo? Iṣẹ́ Olúwa ni ẹ máa tù wò. I dey wish you well, me I just dey run my race. Make you dey your day, make I dey my day, my brother. Dem even clever J, pẹ̀lú lighter. Every day with the budget, we just dey lighter.
It's powerful on the mix.
You're listening to iLiveUK.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Sugar daddy.
Magic. Personally. Personally.
If you say you take my life, I found no go rush to get the wife. If to say you take my side,
personally, I the crazy, so. For your body, I say I the crazy, so. When you lie down, I the crazy, so. Personally, I say I the crazy, personally, I the crazy, personally, I the crazy, so. Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, baby. Personally, order by my NGNE, me see eventually. If you carry me, go to see your mama, Isha, I go be your teacher, my Mona Lisa, tell me why you find like fine ice. My love come alive in the night time, baby, why you so fine? Got me singing, oh my, Bisha, my Mona Lisa, it cool if I tell them why I take them personally, personally, oh Lord, personally, if I tell them why I take them personally, oh personally,
It's STG.
Jeffrey Lee, who loves Afrobeats, for myself, Magic-Jay Shay, DJ Express. Personally remix, iLiveUK, cool. Featuring Kitty. I'm gonna play another track. I'm gonna play through more tracks and we're gonna get Shay to talk. I got Mr. Chuks inside the building, and also Harrison's on his way as well. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play a banging track from the lovely lady, one of the baddest vocalists from Nigeria. Her name is Yemi Alade. This one is Oga.
As you see me, and they call me Chairman, no. And even if you follow me, go my village, and they feeling me, oh. As you see me, on we side now, big boys, oh. Everything's true, everything nice. Too much sauce, you go get like last, so we go there right. Show you one bet, make you roll dice. Don't need on you, oh, you can't run you. Only know you. Oh, God, like that. I be ready to show
Radio.
I no go play with your love. I no go do you like that. Yeah. My baby, I know how it start. Forever I go there by your side. I'm a tata. When you chop my money, I no go do you juba. You the turn in my radio. I say I'm a gaga. Chop all of my money. Ellie put down no be juba. Baby girl, say you try for me. Try for me. Say that you do me something when nobody do me. Girl, I know lie. Girl, I know lie. Girl, you do me something when nobody do me. Kenyan girl with a big waist, you. Oh no 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 no, my Kenyan girl. Everything correct with a fine face, you. Everything correct, you. Say girl, your body banging like this, and girl, your body banging like that. And for your lover dancing like this, baby girl, do it like that. I no go play with your love. I no go do you like that. Yeah. My baby, I know how we start. Yeah, no, forever I go there by your side. I'm a tata. When you chop my money, I no go do you juba. You the turn in my radio. I say I'm a gaga. Chop all of my money. Ellie put down no be juba. Baby girl, say you try for me. Try for me. Say that you do me something when nobody do me. Oh no. Girl, I know lie. Girl, I know lie. Yeah, you do me something when nobody do me. Oh, girl, when you smile, you are beautiful. Just want to see your face. Girl, what you do, unbelievable. Girl, you they make me crazy. Say, why you gonna do like this? Why you gonna do? Girl, dream for you. Give it to me. Say, do you want like this? Say, you the do it. I no go play with your love. I no go do you like that. Yeah. My baby, I know how it start. Forever I go there by your side. I'm a tata. When you chop my money, I no go do you juba. You the turn in my radio. I say I'm a gaga. Chop all of my money. Ellie put down no be juba. Baby girl, say you try for me. Try for me. Say that you do me something when nobody do me. Girl, I know. Girl, I know. Girl, you do me something when nobody do me. Slim daddy day, that you know, all the bad love. Say where you wanna go, and where your body go. Say baby, give me show.
What a talented artist. His name is Techno. Track called Your Love right here, right now on Who Loves Afrobeats with myself, Magic-Jay, and the lovely Shay, Anita Shay. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I can't complain, man. You know, apart from the weather's getting a bit cold at night. Daytime was okay. Before that, we had Yemi Alade with Oka.
Shout out to Yemi Alade.
Indeed. Like, you know what? Today I tagged you on some madness today. You know, what is it? Was it Nigerian husband found out that his wife
basically his kids weren't his. He's got 3 kids.
Yeah.
And so he found out that the kids aren't his. And he took out his wife's tooth. No, not even tooth. Teeth. That's crazy. I mean, there's extreme and there's extreme. Like, that's just taking it too far. He could have just left her and just been like, you know what?
And read the allegation on that, because that is just retarded. Because me personally, I don't believe, like, you know, I could ever do such thing.
Yeah, he's taken it far by pulling out his wife's teeth. And
her front teeth.
Her front teeth. Like, that's too much.
What did he do? What did he do? Pin her down to the floor? Pin her down to the floor, handcuff her?
I'm trying to understand how he even managed to do that. Like, I'm still shocked.
He must have just pinned her down to the floor, handcuffed her, and got the hammer and slapped it in her mouth.
Because, I mean, okay, fair enough, people cheat, yeah, but that's taking it far.
Yeah.
That's an extreme. Okay, fair enough. You've had these kids. You kind of raised them like they were your own, and you found out that they're not. But that don't mean taking out the woman's teeth. You know, that's just that's too much. That's evil.
Yeah, that's definitely evil. So what's the allegation today? Because I know there's a write up on one DJ's page.
Well, a lot of people are there's a lot of comments at the moment. A lot of people are saying, that that's just taking it too far. Like, people cheat all the time, just walk away kind of thing. And then someone saying at least he didn't kill her, but then that's just taking it. Come on.
Some people would have killed her.
I mean, when you talk like that, that's just taking it far. That is taking it far.
Well, as a male perspective, me personally, if I was in a relationship with a woman and we've been together for so long, I know to myself, firstly, if we're gonna have kids together, and then I found out by DNA or so forth that those children is not mine, I'm not gonna thump her in her face. I'm not gonna beat her up. Do you know what I'm gonna say to her? Do you know what I'm gonna say to her? Good luck, have a nice life. I'm off, innit? But the thing about it is the children. That's the only. It's the only thing, because the children. It's not their fault, because the children is looking at you now.
Like you're the daddy.
Like he's daddy, and you know what I mean. That's the only figure that they got.
You can't just write that all off completely.
No,
like,
you can't.
You can't. Have some form of like emotional connection with them.
There you go.
Like, okay, fair enough. You get that immediate anger, like, oh my god, these ain't mine. But then once you've gone past that, you don't need to be breaking up the woman's teeth, and I don't even know. He probably used a hammer or something, because the way it looks.
Boy, that looked like he got chiseled. That got chiseled
her
out.
Her face just looked like
she's mangled.
Yeah,
from before shots to after shots. Where I say it is this year, I don't promote no men hitting their women whatsoever, because I look at it like this: if I was to hit a woman, that's like me hitting my mother, that's like me hitting my sister, my grandmother, my aunties, my godmother, and I could never do such thing, and I come out of a woman. Man can't bear children. All man can do is release. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? So I don't understand why some brothers, putting their hands on women, even if she cheated. Do you know what I would do? Even if she cheated, I will go to her and the guy. I will spud the guy. I say to him, keep her. That just shows me how much of a hoe she is, and she don't respect me. You know what I mean? But talking about all that, I got NSG. I'm gonna play, and the song is called Trust Issues. Right here, right now on Who Loves Afrobeats, myself, Magic-Jay and Shay, you know what I mean, on iLiveUK.
Legendary beat. I don't trust anybody, don't even trust myself. I was out here, I would even rob myself if I could. That much I need drunk as hell. Try but we still out sharing that wood. Bust it down, I might as well. You say, now you wanna know if I'm good. I kinda feel your vibe as well. This good, you got diamonds and pearls. Should I make her take you back? You still lick it in the black, yeah. You know nothing about that. Mr. CEO, businessman. Shit, now she calling me. But this girl want this money. And my trap phone ringing. You know the money I've been making.
They think I'm bougie now. I used to wear a plain bottom down, pulling up in the off-white pants. I'm with the Goonies though. Everything show, shut down the show. Now your girl want put down the show. That champagne, yeah, that's to go. Wrist froze, now they say I'm on cold. I never saw them back when I was alone. God's plan, see me now, I don't
trust anybody, don't even trust myself. I was out here, I would even rob myself if I could. That much I need drunk itself. Try but we still out here in that wood. Bust it down, I might as well. You say, now you wanna know if I'm good. I kinda feel your vibe as well. This cause you got damage and fell. Last night I was at the bar tryna shoot my shot at bartender. Same time with GD telling me about girl cause she fleek on. The boys fake cash, girl, your list. You know I pay tax, give me receipt. Running for police, for some illegal activity.
Jeep confirm, Louis V kicks and I got the bus down. I'll be right back. Need to go uptown, flipping them bars. Baby, don't you dare, I'll be right back. Got a loud park in the side back. Baby, don't you dare, I'll be right back. Baby, don't you dare.
I don't trust anybody, don't even trust myself. I was out here, I would even rob myself if I could. That much I need drunk itself. Try but we still out here in that wood. Bust it down, I might as well. You say, now you wanna know if I'm good. I kinda feel your vibe as well. This cause you got damage and bells.
You wasn't out here getting to the money, man, you did it for the honey, it's nothing new. It's nothing new, yeah, we always celebrate, yeah. Hope you're listening, you getting money. They used to tell me now when I pull up the army. Money in the safe so there's no space. Messing with them all, I know it ain't safe.
I don't trust anybody, don't even trust myself. I was out here, I would even rob myself if I could. That much I need drunk itself. Try but we still out here in that wood. Bust it down, I might as well. You say, now you wanna know if I'm good. I kinda feel your vibe as well. This cause you got damage and bells.
What's going on? It's your boy Chuks one day, all of March, you know. And right now you're listening to Afrobeats with Magic-Jay. Keep it locked in, don't touch that down, all of March, you know.
I Chuks one day. Fell in love with the London girl with the big back. And if you know them girls, them there, finna give it back. She fell in love with the wrong guy, now she wanna give me back. You fell in love with the wrong guy, now you wanna give me back. You the sweet like Ohasu, bounce on the beat like a kungadu. Me I no be man, we go booga you. Me I no be man, we go booga you. You the sweet like Ohasu, bounce on the beat like a kungadu. Me I no be man, we go booga you. Me I no be man, we go booga you. She be my London girl.
One day, all of March, you know. And right now you're listening to Afrobeats with Magic-Jay. Keep it locked in, don't touch that down, all of March, you know.
I Chuks one day. Fell in love with the London girl with the big back. And if you know them girls, them there, finna give it back. She fell in love with the wrong guy, now you wanna give me back. You fell in love with the wrong guy, now you wanna give me back. You the sweet like Ohasu, bounce on the beat like a kungadu. Me I no be man, we go booga you. Me I no be man, we go booga you. You the sweet like Ohasu, bounce on the beat like a kungadu. Me I no be man, we go booga you. Me I no be man, we go booga you. She be my London girl, but she from Congo. My precious baby, but I pull on Frodo. Fit to give you that ring, but you drive me loco. I wanna beat it up like say be bongo. Yeah, so who's hot, who's not? I'm one that local, we could take on the new drop. And taking on low, he might know well I'm young money, I can make a bad drop. Baby girl, please stop. Throw figures for you, I'm bringing the rainstorm. Give me that 6ix9ine, baby, make a brainstorm. Oh well, I'm marching, ain't nobody sicker. Where I keep it going, I be blowing out the speaker. I fell in love with the London girl with the big back. And if you know them girls, them there, finna give it back. She fell in love with the wrong guy, now you wanna give me back. You fell in love with the wrong guy, now you wanna give me back. You the sweet like Ohasu, bounce on the beat like a kungadu. Me I no be man, we go booga you. Me I no be man, we go booga you. You the sweet like Ohasu, bounce on the beat like a kungadu. Me I no be man, we go booga you. Me, I know be man, we go buga you.
Yeah, all the quite risky, baby, we go roll safe. Maki a boofer when you rolling out the rose spray. Chain glistening, baby, that's a cold case. Not listening, no face, no case. No way, Jose, you think we're okay. Baby, no shade, come in a dolce. Man, I'm more the okay with the rollie. Igbo boy swag, baby, girl up, walk, watch it. What you take me for, girl, you know I got the sauce. Tell me what you want, I can be your Santa Claus. Rolling with the kid, never ever take a loss. Him, I know all I'm on, baby girl, I'm a
fell in
boss.
love with the London girl with the big back. And if you know them girls, them there, finna give it back. She fell in love with the wrong guy, now she wanna give me back. She fell in love with the wrong guy, now she wanna give me back. You dey sweet like Ohasu, bounce on the beat like a kungadu. Me I know be man, we go buga you. Me I know be man, we go buga. You dey sweet like Ohasu, bounce on the beat like a kungadu. Me I know be man, we go buga you. Me I know be man, we go buga you.
Hey, what's up, what's up? My name is Magic-Jay Shay, and all of you better be here because you're chilling with Magic-Jay on the Afrobeats show.
See now, body way root to I na be go go na to. Ane timbu ige boom man. Oyo kula neti man down. Ngwa see now, body way root to ruku muwani ne de so. Ane timbu ige boom man. Oyo kula neti man down. 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 Ane timbu ige boom man. Oyo kula neti man down. Oyo kula neti man down. Oyo kula neti man down. Ane timbu ige boom man. Oyo kula neti man down. Nigga take on the new C class, up a cash down. 0 to 100 in teenage in a E-town. You looking at the best in the game, hands down. Nah, big une Mexica James Brown. Cause I feel good, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. My people don't tell me, carry they go, they go, they go. Keep bringing them hits, na so, na so, na so. Why, yeah, why, yeah, why? Hey, you see me flying through the sky. Hey, and the man, I'm getting high. Hey, I no go lie, I no go lie. Hey, see now, body way root to. I na be go, go, na to. And the team boo, ige boom man. Onyo bula neti, man down. Ngwa see now, body way root to. Ruku umuwanyi, ne jesu. And the team boo, ige boom man. Onyo bula neti, man down. 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 And the team boo, ige boom man. Onyo bula neti, man down. Onyo bula neti, man down. Onyo bula neti, man down. And the team boo, ige boom man. And the team boo, ige boom man. I di make walk makanego me make bottle. I ain't easy this around such a boom man.
Boy, YC on my allergy number 1. Too much juice, too much sauce. Ain't nobody about it down. And right now, you're listening to Afrobeats with Magic-Jay.
Hi, Chuks, one day. When you see I'm one of the best, one if you go throw down. I have a cash at the place, cause now we dey run town. Hinging the key, when you pull and it's easy man down. You want a long thing, one about belly, no fit do me strong thing. Cause I'm the shit, and that's
all March, you know. And right now, you're listening to Afrobeats with Magic-Jay. Keep it locked in, don't touch that dial. All March, you know.
Hi, Chuks, one day. When you see I'm one of the best, one if you go throw down. I have a cash at the place, cause now we dey run town. Hinging the key, when you pull and it's easy man down. You want a long thing, one about belly, no fit do me strong thing. Cause I'm the shit, and that's the little what pays, cause my people think. But all the much I never mind, I'm busy making hits. Delirious is at the feel when they hit the beat. And you know, say we dey make them sweat, make them feel the heat. Hi, Chuks, then they hear when I'm in the street. Evil boy with the flow, and I keep it lit. As we dey go, yeah, as we dey go, yeah, we go the blue. One day make you sure, yeah, I got the lamba. See no wahala, balling from pounds to the naira. Hey, now we the hammer. I got the lamba, baby no yawa. When they hear this one, they go the holla. Hey, this one a banger.
I see they go for street,
Lamba,
we go the flow.
you know we got the lamba.
I see they go for street,
Lamba,
we go the flow.
you know we got the lamba.
I be proper musician, I dey do am with ease. I dey go Miami, I dey go Paris. Yeah, one shot, one is play mama. Pepe them. Oh yeah, oh day. I'm girls, yeah, one them. Oh no, one them.
Yeah, I got the lamba. See no wahala. Only from pounds to the naira.
It's all about bangers right here on Who Loves Afrobeats with myself, Magic-Jay Shay. iLiveUK. This one Lamba. Chuks. My little broski Dot Man. And the LAX. Also threw in Man Down. What a track that was. And my favorite track of all time from Mr. IK. Mr. Ike Chuks one is the London Girls, man, because that's where I was born and raised. I love you London girls, but you don't get on my nerves. That's why I love my Caribbean and African girls.
Oh man.
Yeah, I like them straight from the bush though.
Straight from the bush.
Don't know nothing. But the person I got with me is a singer-songwriter, dancer, actor. What else can this guy can't do? He can do everything. He can model. His swagger is on point. I'm telling you, this guy can do everything. He's wearing one of the greatest rappers of all time, Biggie Smalls, on his chest. That says it all, that he is one of the greatest artists in the UK, from being in a dance group, from doing stage plays, from dancing, from injuring himself and still dancing, and he doesn't give a damn. The guy who I got inside the place with me is my broski. I know this guy for a long while. His name is called Chuks. Whoop whoop. How you doing?
That intro was epic. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Good to be back. Good to be, here with you again, man. Appreciate all the support.
I never hardly get a chance to interview you that much. Well, when I do interview you, the last time I did interview you actually was at
a while ago. Actually.
Falls the Bad Guy. Falls the Bad Guy concert in O2 Islington.
Yeah, that was 2018.
Yeah,
it was 2018.
Yeah, 2018. I came there with Street Jams Entertainment.
Yeah,
and the team. Interviewed a whole heap of people. I never got to interview Falls because he was all over the place. But he's my broski.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but at least I came and done that. That time you was doing a show, or true story show, I should say, based on a true story. As we already touched base, tell me about that show, and is that show still going on, or have they put that on pause, or they stopped that right now? Yeah.
So the show, the Sankara was a theatre play that I got involved in through my acting mentor. Right, he hit me up one day and he was like, "Yo, there's this play that's going on. The director of the play is someone who he had schooled previously, and a week before he hit me up, right, I was on Twitter and I found Thomas Sankara trending on Twitter. I was thinking, who's this guy? Who's Thomas Sankara? I never heard of him before. So I did a little research, a little digging, and I found he was the former president of Burkina Faso, and I saw all the amazing things he had done. And that basically triggered me to do more research outside of Twitter. So I was just looking up this guy, just had all this information in my head. It was just refreshing to know that, someone from way back then was trying to do all of these great things for Africa, not just for his country, but for Africa as a whole. And then a week later, my mentor hits me up and says, check this play out, just go on audition. So I went, he sent me the email, the brief and stuff, and I looked at it and I was like, wow, this is about Thomas Sankara, and he wanted me to audition for the lead role. Woo. And I was like, if this isn't meant to be there, I don't know what is. Do you know what I mean? It was just surreal for me. Do you understand? Because it's just something I was just looking up, and then the following week it's just there on the table. So then I went for the audition, and the director was just asking me what I knew about Thomas Sankara, and straight away, like, I just started to like spill everything all the information that I'd soaked up the week before, just started like spilling out. And I feel like that's one of the main reasons why I got the part, because I just knew all of these things.
You just went out your own way and you just said, I'm going to research this guy.
Yeah, that's it. I just researched the guy, and that kind of came across, because the audition, I had to do a speech in the audition, so that kind of came across that way. And the show was an amazing show. The BBC picked it up. They came like 3 times to watch the show. BBC Radio, BBC News came, and then they came on their own accord, just like, in an informal way, to just enjoy the show rather than being there with cameras and stuff. So that was amazing. They put me on like 9 o'clock news. I was like, oh wow. So it was an amazing show. It was all about, this guy who was the former president of Burkina Faso, and the things he'd done in the 4 years when he was president. He achieved more than the country had ever achieved in the 25 years prior to him becoming president.
Damn.
And unfortunately, he was assassinated because, I guess, the powers that be, they didn't like the direction that he was heading, and they wanted to kind of put a stop to it. But if you read his story, he tried to open a lot of people's minds into things like debt, how money is created, who we owe debt to, colonization, imperialism, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So it is a powerful story. Do you know what I mean?
Now that's crazy that you said that, and you mentioned what he tried to do, and he got assassinated and whatnot, because even like, I was talking to a few people about, Kobe and so forth, and the stuff that he was going to do. You get what I'm saying? And that he wanted to unite all the world to basketball and wanted to do a World Cup of basketball. And for him to me, I think it was assassination, because there was a cartoon what came out in 2012 or something like that, where the helicopter drops down and his rings and trophies come out.
Is that The Simpsons?
I don't think it's The Simpsons, but it's another cartoon.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you can you can Google it and it will come up. And for this to happen now, you get what I'm saying? And then for people like, Pop to get assassinated for no reason, for just chilling.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's like why does the great has to go so early?
Yeah.
When they're doing so much awesome stuff.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Even going down to Bob Marley, to Peter Tosh, to all these great people who just trying to just speak the word. It's like Tupac. He tried to speak the word, but you know what I mean? He had both sides to him. You know what I mean? So for you to do your research on this brother and to get the leading role because you were so highly knowledgeable about it, it's just totally. Well, I mean, totally amazing, man. Like,
thanks, man.
You know what I mean? So, okay, can they find that show on YouTube or?
Nah, unfortunately not. We've the theatre where we did the play, Cockpit Theatre, you're not allowed to like bring in your phones and stuff. So they wanted to preserve the show and not let it spread like that too much. I don't know if you've probably seen a speech that I did online when I was getting ready for that character.
Oh, yeah,
remember that speech? Right, so that in itself was it was meant to be a press conference, right, at a university. I forgot what uni it was. But it was meant to be like a small gathering of people, but so many people turned up that they had to like open up the doors.
I'm going to put you on pause because what we're going to do, we're going to go for a small break and we're going to come back with some more Chuks, straight after, and we're going to speak on his life, basically. So let's go.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
This is Lisa Banton, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is music producer Reggie Marks, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way that you listen to radio.
This is Miracle Thomas, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Baby, you the one, no be number two. And you know that's true. Put it on me, baby, guy, wake up. Baby, guy, wake up. I'll be back soon, baby, don't let go. Baby, don't let go. When I come back and I got that door. Baby, oh, yo, yo, yeah. Baby, you the one, let me put you on the way. I'm a baby, you do tall, yeah. Girl, you need a man that can keep you 100. Imana kwa 14. Baby, you a queen, let me put you on the throne. Makamu abweze, you know I'm the one, baby girl, dress it. I Chuks one neck, baby sit back, let me give you that juice. I got a sweet tooth, and you looking like a moose. We can get tipsy, we can get freaky. We be getting tipsy, we be getting freaky. You can roll one up, you can get litty. I be shooting for the stars, baby, you can come with me. But for now, I'm making kick back and sit pretty. About to go and get the paper, I'll be back in the jiffy. Baby, you the one, no be number two. And you know that's true. Put it on me, baby, guy, wake up. Baby, guy, wake up. I'll be back soon, baby, don't let go. Baby, don't let go. When I come back and I got that door. Baby, oh, yo, yo. Baby, na fukwa, she'll be more. Hey, for the more. Baby, come not down with the gumbo. Oh, yo, yo. Baby, na fukwa, she'll be more. Hey, for the more. Baby, come not down with the gumbo. Oh, yo, yo. Baby, you the one, now you know that's true. Thinking I boys, you know just want to. We was in the club when I first met you. It's in the wabad, wakai begu. And I put on a mua, baby, don't let go. Cause I got you, baby, I got you. Yeah, you got me singing like na-na-na. Made me wanna give you the banana. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Easy, I done the crease. What now? I know you hot now, cause your body hot now. Keeping the movie, baby, come on, get it locked down. Come we check it out, man, yeah. We check again, no tutu. Baby, get in the couple. Oh, well, I'm watching them, man. And they're seeing they got it. My kid and your musubu. I see na hungu mugu. Ziva, baby, have the one, no be number two. And you know that's true. Put it on me, baby, guy, wake up. Baby, guy, wake up. I'll be back soon, baby, don't let go. Baby, don't let go. When I come back and I got that door. Baby, oh, yo, yo. Baby, in a football, you'll be more. Hey, for the more. Baby, come not down with a gumbo. Oh, yo, yo. Baby, in a football, you'll be more. Hey, for the more. Baby, come not down with a gumbo. Oh, yo, yo.
Number one, too much juice, too much sauce. Ain't nobody about to dine. And right now, you're listening to Afrobeats with Magic-Jay.
It's 2-7.
I Chuks. YC. What you say? Yeah. I the halo. My God, I the halo. All the blessings we did so. For my life, I the halo, I the halo, I the halo. My God, I the halo. As I enter the place, so all the blessings we did, so I the halo, I the run town, run town, run town. You the vom clown, vom clown, vom clown. You go calm down, calm down, calm down. Make you hear now, hear now, hear now. Say me, take notes to the words that I say as I enter the game, cause I know they play and they also my way, and I just they pray, cause my God bless me, so you can't test me and you can't vex me. No be today, that's why me I they give glory today. I don't cancel the plan with them send on my way. Scatter their brain, nothing to say. Make you talk I'm today, we go hear I'm today. If you know come my way, then I know see your way. I don't care what you say, but you better know say now my music they play. Da da dum da da dum. I the halo, my God, I the halo. All the blessings we did so. For my life, I the halo, I the halo, I the halo. My God, I the halo. As I enter the place, so all the blessings we did so. I the halo. Give me one time, one time, one time. Give me two time, two time, two time. Give me three time, three time, three time, give me 4 time, give me 5 time, me go shine eyes. 1 time as I day for street, I dey hustle my way, I dey do my thing, but they no agree me, and they no see me, and they try come through, but they no free me. Make you free me, my guy, make you free me. Back then you no agree me, but now you won't see me, you go see me. You the grace, so my guy, you the grace, so back then when I know, no. Say me, I go blow, so but I don't blow. I the halo, my God, I the halo. All the blessings we did, so for my life, I the halo, I the halo, I the halo. My God, I the halo. As I enter the place, so all the blessings we did, so I the halo.
Anywhere I touch down, understand, man, I need healing. Young boy, only 23, seen bars like really. Throwback Thursday, remember that my mama was willing. Nowadays, white money got me my own feeling, man, I'm amazing. Charged up, none of these boys ever touched up. All you do is chase these strengths, say you chasing paper, but your ass never catch up. So what the problem is? Back then, I swear I was the problem kid. Right now, see me stacking up the proper chairs. Sweating down, I be with a proper chick, man. I did halo, my God, I did halo. All the blessings we did, so for my life, I did halo, I did halo, I did halo. My God, I did halo. As I enter the place, so all the blessings we did, so I did halo. By the halo, by the halo.
Still got Chuks inside the building, talking all things music, entertainment, acting, dancing. So we was just talking while your songs was playing. You know, you're talking to us about 27,
Yeah.
the producer.
Yes, sir. 27 is my homie.
Wow, he's a monster, bro.
He's definitely a monster.
Like,
he produced this song you just played. So he produced this. He's worked with YC as well.
Yeah.
I remember the first time YC came over to London. He was doing a show with Smade. And I got to hang out with YC, and he was like, bro, I want to go to a studio and just hang out and create some vibes. I was like, sure thing, man, let's go.
Oh, was that the time we did a YC concert in O2 Israel as well?
Nah, this is like his first time. It was like a club performance when he just dropped.
Snap.
He just dropped Jagaban.
Oh,
He just dropped
yeah,
Jagaban.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it was like,
yeah.
it was hot. It was fresh, new. So Smade brought him over to London, hung out with him for a bit. Then I drove him down because his name's Phil, but he lives in Kent. So I drove YC over there. I've got a video actually of YC. He was freestyling for like 20 minutes straight.
Jeez.
Like, he's another monster as
Yo,
well.
YC, you're a monster, bro.
Because 27 was just playing beat after beat, and he was just going. And YC is such a talented dude, right? Because like his rap style is so unique. Like, he would freestyle about everything that just happened. Like, when we went to the studio that day, he was freestyling about stuff that happened in the day prior to us getting to the studio, and he was dropping bars as well. It wasn't like he was just like rhyming with it. He was dropping bar after bar. He's such a talented dude, so I rate him a lot. Trust.
Crazy.
When we created this, we went to the studio, and he went into the booth and he just started mumbled a bit, and then the next take was basically him putting words to those mumbles. So he's great, man. He's great.
So you mentioned something earlier, like when you're writing, you rap your bars before you sort of like construct a song.
Yeah. So I like to, because rapping is like what I started off doing first. I didn't really count myself as much of a singer, so I just, rap is like my main thing. And when I started, singing, I think I was talking to you earlier when I was saying how that even came about. It was the struggle to try and find someone to sing the hooks for me. So that kind of like forced me to start singing my own hooks. But I like to rap my verses and then see how I can use a melody to sing it.
And then when you're writing, do you have to listen to the instrumental first?
Definitely.
Or do you like write before you even actually hit? Because you know, everyone that writes are different.
Yeah.
So what's it for you?
For me, right now, it's listening to the beat.
Okay.
And then writing to it. And when I say writing, it's not necessarily like picking up a pen and just trying. It's more about I hear a beat and then I think of the flow first, actually. So the flow's got there's no words. I'm just mumbling a bunch of stuff like just gibberish, just to get that rhythm.
Yeah.
And I think about it as a dancer as well, because when I dance, or if I have to create a routine, you've got this kind of like journey where you're going up, down, sideways, left, right. I try and think about that and use that for my flow.
Okay.
And then the words come with it, and then it makes more sense. Because when I first started, I used to just write and then go and try and find a beat to fit those lyrics in with it. And even when you do find a beat, I don't feel like it merges properly.
Right.
But listening to the beat first, for me, makes everything merge like properly, because you've made that song specifically to that beat.
Yeah.
If you take the words and put it on another beat, it might work, but it wouldn't gel as great as, what you made it for.
Are there any artists that is kind of like on your list that you'd like to work with?
The one artist that I really wanted to work with, especially like this period where I was creating my EP, was Bodge.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know him.
Was Bodge. So this particular song, because I was in Lagos to create the EP from October 31st, and that was the first song I made. And when I made it, that's the only person I could hear on the song.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's the only artist that sprung to my mind first. And I was like, I gotta get Bodge on this. And at this point, I'd met Bodge, but we'd never like spoken. So I just sent him a tweet.
Okay.
I just sent him a tweet. And shout out to my big bro, Shops You Do as well. Shops You Do put in a good word and was like, Chuks has got this track that he wants to get you on. And I sent it to him and he was like, yo, I'll work on it and send it back to you. And he sent it back to me and it was fire. I can't wait, man. It's so that's one of my favorite songs in the EP as well. It's actually called Money.
Okay, interesting.
That's what you like, innit? Nigerian boys love money. That's why you're flying back to Nigerian
Straight,
like next
bro.
week. I wish I could fly here, there, everywhere. I probably just need to get a Nigerian passport. That's all.
Well, don't worry, just come to Nigeria. We'll sort that out.
Well, anything's possible, as they say, innit? So what's popping for you? What's next for you on the agenda of you got your EP?
Yeah.
Is it it's released, right?
No, it's not out yet. It's coming out at the end of March. I was saying to you earlier on, the EP for me was actually ready in January, but it's the preparation, getting everything ready so I can push it out. So it's dropping on the 4th of April.
Okay.
It's the date that we've got at the moment. So everything I'm doing now from now until then is just, promoting it as much as I possibly can and raising awareness, creating a buzz for it. It's going to be one of my best projects yet. Do you know what I mean? And I like the fact that every time I create, I still find a song in my new creation that's my favorite. For me, that just says progression. Because if my favorite song was still like my first song, I would think there's a problem there, mate. So yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned Nigeria just a few minutes ago. Is there any plans to probably relocate? Because there's a lot of artists that started off in the UK.
Yeah.
We've got the Tiwa, Savage, we've got Burna Boy,
Naira Marley.
Don Jazzy
a lot of people started off here and
Bands.
moved to Nigeria. Is that on the radar?
Well, he's going back next week, so.
I mean, yeah.
I tell you what,
relocate.
I think London is still my home.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I was born in the UK, I went back to Nigeria, and then I came back here. So they both my homes. I'm gonna be shuffling back and forth, but I feel like to reach a certain level, you kind of need to go home.
Yeah,
you need to go back to Africa and kind of make yourself known over there, and that kind of translates internationally as well. Do you know what I mean? So for me personally, like going back to Nigeria is where it helps me be very creative. It puts me in a place where I can create a lot better. And also you get a lot more love like back home from like there's a lot, how do I put it? There's a lot more people hungry for that sound. Do you know what I mean? People are looking for something different. So when I go home, it's a lot different to when I'm here in terms of reception and in terms of like who's coming up to me on the street, who's coming up to me when I'm at events. So that's all like really different over there. So I feel like everyone has to go home at some point and then do what you need to do and come back here. Because if you look at people like Wiz, people like Tiwa, David, they're not in Nigeria a lot of the times. But when they want to create an album, they go back to Nigeria. You know what I mean? Tiwa Savage was in Nigeria over December, January, creating her. I think she's working on the album as well. So yeah, everyone has to go home at some point.
Wow. So what's going on for the dance? You're not getting back into it?
No, look, I'm always gonna. Come on, man. That's a different chapter right now, man. I'm always gonna be a dancer. You know this. I struggle to perform and not dance. It's not possible.
No, you're always dancing. That's why.
Yeah,
that's why I put that little comment on your picture yesterday. Like, what, are you wearing a raincoat, blood? It's not raining inside, you know.
It's the style, man. It's that style. That's that swag. It's that Chuks swag. You gotta stand out. But yeah, man, I'm always gonna be an entertainer aside from like my music. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Entertaining is what I was born to do. And I use whatever talent that I have to entertain people. If it's through acting, I'm doing it. If it's through music, if it's through dancing, and thank God with music you can always incorporate dance. You can even incorporate acting, because when you do your music videos you're acting as well, so everything is like 360. So yes, with this EP I was working on, I was just trying to make sure that like my culture as well was like heavily involved in it. The title is actually called Ibotic.
What does that mean?
So,
I'm Jamaican, bro.
Ibotic, basically. So in Nigeria, there's 3 different tribes, right? There's Igbo, Hausa, there's Yoruba.
Yeah.
There's more than 3.
There's more than 3, but the 3 main ones.
That's the main bait.
Those are the 3 main ones. Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba are the 3 main ones. There's other ones as well. I'm Igbo. I'm Igbo.
Oh, that's why you like money. All Igbo people I know, they love money. Europers, they're cool. If you're a Yoruba, is that what you are, love?
Look, people say Igbos love money. It's not like we love money. It's just because we're very resourceful. Like,
you love money.
We're very resourceful. We're trying to find a new way to make that money. Do you know what I mean? We live in a capitalist world, man. Everyone needs money. So,
Yahoo boy, yeah.
Yahoo, hot meal. I'm a hot boy.
You're not a Yahoo boy, yeah. Bro. You're not scamming away.
Yeah? Because I would say in that song you're gonna play very soon. But So I wanted to use my EP to portray that and just make Igbo language something that can be globally known. You know what I mean? Same way like when people like Wiz and David drop songs, no one's out there asking them to say it in English. Do you know what I mean? They just feel it. And I get that. Like, people always like comment on my page. Like, when I do like freestyle videos, they're like, I love your flow, man. I love what you're saying. I just wish I could understand. You don't have to understand. Just feel it. Do you know what I mean?
No, but because it's true. Because like, look at places like Japan and China and Korea and Philippines and Vietnam and stuff like that. Those places, the people love black music and they're singing it word for word. But
exactly.
when you're talking to them, they're talking in their language. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So music is a
universal
yeah, that's the word I was.
Language.
Yeah, it's a universal thing. So you're going back to Nigeria. Were you going back to do promo or going back to do work?
I'm going back to do promo, a lot of promo. There's a lot of work as well. So that's my main aim, man. Just go back, do promo, create awareness for the EP dropping. And it's the work kind of started from here. Do you know what I mean? It starts from here. It starts from being here with you guys, and just letting you know that I got something coming. So
let me ask you something. I'm gonna throw it back. I'm gonna throw it in your face now. You might get upset. Yeah. So if diversity came tomorrow morning and say, "Yo, I want you back," like you was the backbone, like type of thing. They was gassing you up. You was the backbone, but you broke your back. But I want you back, type of thing. Yeah, I want you back, part of the squad, part of the team, like for one more show. And they was giving you a couple bags. What would you say?
I think that.
Stop lying! Don't lie now.
That journey.
Don't lie.
You asked me a question. Let me answer it. Let me answer. I feel like, look, those guys, they're cool. They're doing their thing. They're on their journey, and I feel like this is my journey now. Do you know what I mean? There's no going back on yourself. Like this is maybe sometime in the future when things are a lot different. Maybe we might come together again. But right now, like I love what I'm doing. Like I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Like I love the path that I'm on. Do you know what I mean? And everything happens for a reason.
Is there anyone from diversity that you're still connected with that you're still you're talking to as?
Yeah, there's guys in the group that send me messages sometimes. You know what I mean? Like we still follow each other on Instagram, Twitter, and all of that stuff. So I would post a picture and they'll comment, or I'll post a freestyle video and someone will just drop like fire emoji. And it's vice versa. Do you know what I mean? When they do shows, when they do like performances and I see it, I just comment. That's it.
Damn. So we go through songs from you. Like, I'm feeling ego.
Ego.
It sounds like ego.
Yeah.
Ego.
It's
Was it ego?
It's ego. Ego means money.
Huh?
Ego means
he's
money.
An ego, yeah? He's got a big ego.
It means
money.
This is what we're saying. This is what we're saying.
I'm just Scooby Doo right here. Like, yeah, I think I'm too British. You get me? You get me? So it means money.
Yeah, ego means money.
See?
I gotta say it again, Igbo boy.
Igbo boys. What's wrong with you, Igbo boys? Love money.
It's all about the money.
It's all about the
I swear, if I was Nigerian, Gavin, everyone says no, you are.
That's what I was gonna say. Like I don't remember.
I think I'll be a Yoruba. I'll be a Yoruba because like,
you'd be an Igbo man.
Bro, I don't like. It's not
you'd
like
be
I
an
don't
Igbo
like,
man,
it's not
bro.
like I don't like money. Yeah, it's just that, like, it doesn't fascinate me. Like,
but you'd be an Igbo man.
No.
By force, by fire, you'd be an Igbo man.
By force, by
you'd be
fire.
an Igbo man. Trust me.
But you know what I'm gonna do here, right? I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you better well answer these questions. What I'm gonna ask you.
You sound like you're gonna be mischievous just now.
No, you can't Skype now. I will look.
Committed.
I will lock door.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
If there's lock on the door, no, there's not.
There's no lock, mate. Sorry.
There's no lock on the door.
Sorry, mate.
Okay.
Jackpot.
Okay. Let me. These questions, yeah. Right. It's just a firing questions. What I'm just gonna send to you, and you know the camera's filming you, so you can't lie. You can't.
Just ask the questions, man. I don't like the suspense.
All right then. Cool. All right. Would you rather be loved or feared? You heard.
Would you rather be loved or what?
Feared.
Loved.
Why?
Because love conquers all, bro. I don't want anyone to fear me. Like, I'd rather be loved and respected than feared. Because, you know, if people fear you, that doesn't mean they care about you, or they fear you because maybe they feel like you're going to do something bad to them. There's no space for fear in my life, bro. It's all about love. Like, there's no space for fear. That's an easy question if you ask me.
What is your greatest fear?
I think my great it's like I haven't actually thought about that before, but thinking about it now, I don't think I have one. I don't think I have a greatest fear.
She's looking at you like suspiciously, like.
I don't think I have a greatest fear. I think I have little things that I might be scared about, but I don't have like something that's like, you know.
Okay. What is the worst piece of advice you ever received?
Oh man, the worst piece of advice. I don't think I've ever received any advice that was terrible, because I can't even remember if I've ever received any such terrible. I take everything in every advice that someone gives you. There's going to be an aspect of it that you can use. So I don't think it's all going to be wasted. And the people I hang around as well, everyone's clued up, very much up there. Yeah, so I wouldn't say I've received any advice that has been. I would say it was, nonsensical.
What's the best piece of advice?
Best piece of advice that I've ever received is don't quit. Yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing. Stay in that lane that you're in. Stay in that pocket that you're in, because what you do is unique to you.
Yeah. What is the one album you can listen to for the rest of your life?
Son of the Soil.
Yeah. Okay. Straight out,
Son of the
like
Soul,
that.
bro.
And I'm gonna put this last one on you. I don't want to get you in trouble, but I don't care. She's getting in trouble. She's getting. All right. You know what I'm gonna ask, innit? Who was your childhood crush?
I didn't have one.
Lying blow.
I didn't have a childhood crush. Right, I tell you what.
Go on.
When I was a teenager,
okay. Yeah,
I really liked Rihanna.
You like the beige one?
But that was it. I never really had a.
Oh, Sana Leaf. Didn't I say that last week? That one of my favorites was Sana Leafin from Love and Basketball. Sana Leafin from Love and Basketball. She's got the little scar on her side of her mouth, on her face or something like that. Sana Leafin from Love and Basketball.
I didn't have a crush on her. I like her. It's different from having a crush.
So you had a crush on Rihanna?
Yeah.
So what do you want me to play for you, Ego or Vibe Year?
It's up to you, bro. I think you should play. Have you got the What Happened to Kate? I sent that to you.
It should be here. Yeah, I know. What I'll do, all right, I would play. I'll play Vibe Year, then I'll find the other one, and then I'll play it because I know it's there somewhere. I don't understand why it's not on this list, but it's there somewhere. Don't worry, it's there. But bro,
Vibe Year is definitely one of my favorite songs, man.
I'm gonna play it, innit? Well, bro, thanks for coming down.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure
for having me.
For having you. You know what I mean? It's always a blast seeing you. You know what I'm saying? You know, we always chop it up every now and then.
Definitely,
on the good old cellular phone. You know what I mean? You know, you see this one?
Just be careful.
You see
bro.
this one? I could tell this one is a big wahala. A big wahala. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Nah, she's blessed, man. She's cool.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm sure.
What's your star sign, love?
Gemini.
Hey.
I can't even get
You see? It's not just me.
Hey.
Ain't just me.
Do you know what?
My mum is Gemini, to be
do
fair.
you know what? Every what's that?
My mum's Gemini.
What day is that?
16th of June.
16th. And it's so crazy, yeah. I got a friend who I grew up with called Charlene Hammond, and her birthday's on that day as well.
Mad.
And everybody who's a Gemini who I know, for some crazy reason, I have bad arguments with them. But, but we always end up being cool after.
Yeah.
You get me? I'm Cancerian. I'm July the 15th. You get what I'm saying? But Geminis get on my nerves. But broski, thank you for coming down.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Saying more success, safe journey to Lagos.
Thank you.
I'm jealous, but you know what I mean, like,
bro. Just
don't worry, I'll be there soon.
That's it. That's what we want to hear.
2021. I'm definitely there.
Nah, we're talking 2020, bro. We're talking 2020 December, bro.
No.
You gotta calm down.
I'm going Barbados and Jamaica in October, November.
Try and fit Lagos in there, man.
I'll wait till next year. I'll prepare myself and wait till next year.
Procrastination, bro.
Then I'll go on all these. I'll network out there. Well, I don't even need to network. Network will come to me.
That's what's up.
You get me? But broski.
Yes, sir. Like Chuks one there. All of much. We out here with Beatrice.
Yeah. Look after my brother, please. Okay. No kids yet. Marriage first. Yeah. Put a ring on it.
Stop putting ideas in the head.
Yep. Wow. All right. Let's vibe, yeah?
Conversation later.
Like Chuks, watch them. Baby, got my jumpies on my ride, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. Baby, get my money, no they die, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. Ding-a-ling-a-ling when I arrive, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. Gucci on my feet, that's design, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. I be getting money in a rush. Rolly make the haters wanna watch. You know I'm the can't flush. I don't wanna talk too much, but I got the range looking like it just came out the back cave. Jump in the whip and let's ride. Straight to the show, I ain't know that is a vibe. Like Chuks, one there, big happy that guy. He might not equal fly, what if this one will be live? Killing with success, made them haters just die. Bye. See me getting money, now you wanna come back in my life. You ain't getting no piece of the pie, yeah. Cause you wanna jump inside my ride, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. Baby, get my money, no they die, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. Ding-a-ling-a-ling when I arrive, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. Gucci on my feet, that's design, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. We got the vibe right here. We got the vibe.
And right now you're listening to Afrobeats with Magic-Jay. Keep it locked in, don't touch that dial. All I'm watching it.
Like Chuks, watch them. Baby, got my jumpies on my ride, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. Baby, get my money, no they die, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. Ding-a-ling-a-ling when I arrive, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. Gucci on my feet, that's design, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. I be getting money in a rush. Rolly make the haters wanna watch. You know I'm the can't flush. I don't wanna talk too much, but I got the range looking like it just came out the back cave. Jump in the whip and let's ride. Straight to the show, I ain't know that is a vibe. Like Chuks, one there, big happy that guy. He might not equal fly, one if this one will be live. Killing with success, made them haters just die. Bye. See me getting money, now you wanna come back in my life. You ain't getting no piece of the pie, yeah. Now you wanna jump inside my ride, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. Baby, get my money, no they die, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. Ding-a-ling-a-ling when I arrive, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. Gucci on my feet, that's design, yeah. Cause you know I got the vibe, yeah. We got the vibe right here. We got the vibe right here, yeah. Creep with the bird's eye view. We getting high right here, yeah. You cannot flex on me. 50 on the wrist, that's me, yeah. X tryna holla at me, cause she know that I be getting that cream, yeah. Pull up on the chick from behind, yeah. If she peng, then I say hi. Baby, give me that slow wine. I ain't tryna make you my wife, but you can have whatever is mine. She said she a freak on the low. Girl, I know we know.
One there, all I'm watching, you know. And right now you're listening to Afrobeats with Magic-Jay. Keep it locked in, don't touch that dial. All I'm
Chuks one day. Yo, walked in Benzo and copped a new toy. Genti na muabulo here who boy. Those that do and those that don't get. One day we go have a look. 2 chicks is on me. Which one will I let to get to play with? I got Taylor, Kate had logistics. I got statistics to get to my crib and eat fish and chips. No ballistics. I came to make hits. Girl, you got this. So come and get this. Said I'm too freaky, but she loves it. Girl, I'm too sick. You can't detest it. Just digest it and don't reject it. Don't reject it. Baby girl, just sampa. Imakwana all digging naka. What happened to Keto? To Keto? Mr. Shevchenko. Another Eminado. Super Nintendo.
Baby girl, be grab cool down. Man, I'm watching the money, we shutting it down. Baby girl, be grab cool down. Man, I'm watching the money, we shutting it down.
Yo, I should be keeping it on the low, Larry Gaga, but I they turn up inside Cubana with Joey Zaza. Look good, but sometimes I look bummy. If it ain't about money, you look funny. Big chicks with big checks, they come for me. Big D energy, yes, they come for me. Then when I'm done, I'm gone, they gone from me. 24 carats on my neck, no bugs money. And my kid take a kid lunchbox money. Dopamine with the flow, yeah, they fiend for me. Know she ain't a fat lady, but she sing for me. Ain't a thing for me, but I know she got a thing for me. Don't reject it. Baby girl, just sampa. Imakwana all digging naka. What happened to Keto? Mr. Shevchenko. Another Eminado. Super Nintendo.
Baby girl, be grab cool down. Man, I'm watching the money, we shutting it down. Baby girl, be grab cool down. Man, I'm watching the money, we shutting it down.
Me, I want to be your lover. Hi guys, my name is Simi, and this is DJ Magic-Jay. Bring that magic.
Anaki Matomboki, BM na c'est le scrap, Robina Lelo.
AKA Files, the bad guy. Ladies and gentlemen, they're also calling me the What's Up guy. And right now you are listening to Afrobeats with Magic-Jay.
Anakima Toboki, BM na c'est le scrap, Robina Lelo. Matolo DJ Magic-Jay. Wanna dance at thunder. Olivier Ngoyi, engineer assistant. Wanna be that thunder. Deboha Mampuya, MB, Yannick Munga. Wanna dance at thunder. Wanna be that thunder.
It's the kids, baby.
Dangote babala, Simba babala, Chibu babala, Mondi babala, Zombie babala, Magufuli babala, Makonda babala, Wasafi chamalao, Goma ni kopoko, leo ndani tokesha bobo, wote sambasia kokomoko, moja baridi moja moto, mmechoka eti, mnataka lala, tungi limezidi, tuzime muziki, twende kisambugile, sambamba, hapo vipi na bamba, inogile, inatamba, basi chani kamusamba, wataweza kweli, kushindana nasi, hata wakiungana, matusi kututukana, Dangote babala, Simba babala, Chibu babala, Mondi babala, Zombie babala, Magufuli babala, Mwakiembe babala, Wasafi jamalao, Ati Selema, Ati Cha Selema, Mwambini ndema, Lishimwa medema, amefosi bifu mseleleko, amebaki masona neko, kwanza kujagati, kisha kuwasha, cheza kama monkey, kunjo kidangi, tumewachapa, akichomoki, kimewanasa, wana tapa,
Maga kò ní sálọ, mọ́tò kò ní gbà wá, torí kò ní mú wa òye. Ṣé wọ́n lége lọ tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ wàá gba dọ́bù? Èkó làwà má gbọ́kadà, májámájá, wọ́n máa mú ẹ tó bá wù ẹ́ kó gbéná sílẹ̀. Yé sórí àyùbá kò kọ̀tà wílò, tó bá lápá kó mẹsẹ̀ rẹ lò. Ohun táwí fọ́gbọ́ lọ́gbọ́ máa gbọ́, èyí tá sọ fọ́gbà lọ́gbà máa gbà. Gani táwa kò lè fẹ̀yìn wọlé. Bàbá mi Mósè ló lànà sókù. Kẹ̀kẹ́ ìlíjà lè ṣáná wọlé. Owó ni kẹ̀kẹ́ ìrìnrì. Mo máa gbowó dọjọ́ àjíǹde. Ẹ̀ẹ́dà ẹ̀rọ àṣìṣe àwọn
I am now with Malia. More than any baby come. When we say she be a larger. Ìgbà tó rí mi pẹ̀lú no be salesa. Omo efe fami o. She dey do me totori o. Anytime I touch her body o. I am sorry my baby no go go. Omo efe ṣe mi léṣe. Set àwọn tó tó dike. Mo bá ya ferege. Kó má lọ ṣe mi léṣe. Ó lẹ́bi láta ló kò má jẹ́ èso. Yeyeyeyeyeye kò má jẹ́ èso. Ṣé fún mi láta ló kò má jẹ́ èso. Yeyeyeyeyeye kò má jẹ́ èso.
Just the way you are, yeah, you are my mind. Just the way you do all that stuff, yeah, you make me mad. Can't believe that you're single. Let me be your man. If you say no last song, all I yeah. I get a girl for Ghana, she get a dimple for Yash. She fell in love with this lifestyle, she fell in love with the cash. I get a girl from London, she don't live far from Beckham. She said no to condom, I have to bend it like Beckham. Cause she nice like on gas. Over way, do be mansion. Like camera action. Over me, Jaye mansion, yeah. Whiskolo, whisker. No savage, Japalo, Twitter. Monaco, Sai Wagda. Kojenso, on a Piton Wagda.
Oh, let me laugh, I don't go back at you. Yeah. Go back at you. Oh, she for me laugh, I don't go back at you. Yeah. Go back at you. I'm a team Laliano. Over Pami, don't say Laliano. I'm a team Gaza. Only give phone, you Gaza. Set down Jaruman. Il est que Mamu Loco Sipadio. Them the days you are like, I'm a big mono judge, Mojala. Goni fuck it, who's no hilarious, you dream of philosophy. And when you pick up my best, set your back best, I check what you just sexy lady, how are you? Can you come to my
It's under 8 minutes to the hours of 11 o'clock. It is Who Loves Afrobeats, myself, Magic-Jay Shay on iLiveUK. We just had Chuks, Safe Journeys to Niger. If you don't know, flights always leave out. Is it Gatwick Airport for Nigeria? Is it Sunday and Monday? I believe it's Sunday or Tuesday. One of those 2 dates, or Sunday and Wednesday. I don't even know. But anyway, anyone's flying out, safe journeys. First of all, before we go on, I like to send a shout out to the Gypsy King. Yes, bring back the title to UK. You know what I mean? You know, so don't know what happened to Deontay Wilder over the weekend. I was when I finished work, I was watching that on my phone, and I was all going crazy on the bus coming home, and people was looking at me thinking, "Yo, why going for this guy?" You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that was a good fight. Don't know what happened to Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? I think what's it called? The Gypsy King himself should call himself the Gold Bomber. Shout out to Tyson Fury, bringing those titles back to the UK, you know, where real champions were born. You know what I'm saying? But talking about a champion, Shay's got some news about the British renowned champion himself, Mr. Anthony Joshua. What's going on for him? Because he's in Nigeria, right? And he seems like he's meeting every single body out there.
Well, yeah, he's met with a lot of people actually. Well, the one before his recent one with fellow cuties. When he did the
because it was like a live
honoring fellow cutie. But before he did that, he also met with Nigerian President Buhari and some of the foreign ministers and people in government, and he basically made a statement that he wants to stand for Nigerians in the UK, which is all well and good, but a lot of people kind of are giving him a bit of stick at the moment just because of the way he was giving respect to the president, and people feel like because the president isn't really respecting its citizens, they're really angry at the moment. So people are not really liking the fact that he gave him such an honour when the president actually hasn't really been giving that to the people. So there's a lot of things going on right now, and Twitter is not happy.
Leave him alone.
I know. I was like, look, leave Anthony Joshua. It's not his fault. He just wants to represent the UK, like, you know.
And he wants to represent Nigeria.
And he's representing Nigeria in the UK.
To me, you know, he's a British British Nigerian, and he's like, regardless, we all know that. I always say that he needs to throw the Nigerian flag up more often than the British flag, but he should just throw both of them up together. But for him to actually say, do you know what, I'm going back to the birthplace where my mum and dad was born, and I'm showing my country, my land, his motherland, you know, the champion that he is.
I think people like the fact that he's doing that, but I think it's more so the fact that he's gone and met the president, and the president's not really saying much for the youth, where he like.
But the presidents in all over Africa ain't saying nothing for the youth because they're all old. They're all old, and they got these Victorian mindsets. Yeah, which we're in the millennial world, we're in the technology world, and we know what's what. But end of the day, at least he's doing something. Exactly. At least he's doing this is his PR rounds. This is his promo rounds. But you know, some people, especially with us black people, sometimes we think backward instead of thinking forward, and think, okay, he has to meet him anyway, because no matter what, he's gonna be out there. The president knows who he is, so he has to meet him.
Yeah, because he's saying it's about the culture. And, you know, in our culture, it's you respect your elders, isn't it? So really, truly, he's not really doing anything wrong, but everyone's just, you know, everyone's just making noise at the moment. It's just, It's
if he wasn't Anthony Joshua and it was some white man, I guarantee they wouldn't say ish. I guarantee if it was a white man, they wouldn't say nothing. They'll be kissing his ass. I'm just being real.
I know it will paint a different picture.
But at least he's doing it. I don't see a Iwobi and all these other British Nigerian people, footballers going out there and showing their love to the whole Nigerian community, or where he's from, or shaking hands with all these people, and they've been kicking ball before Anthony Joshua got famous. You get what I'm saying? Look how much Nigerian sports athletes there is in the UK. Tons. Yeah. Tons of them. And you know, why does it have to be Anthony Joshua? Leave the young brother alone. You get what I'm saying? All he needs to do now, is fight Tyson Fury. Simple. I want that fight. You get me? I want that fight to happen. You get what I'm saying? So they need to hurry up. You know what I mean? So we got Harry Songs inside the building. He's gonna be coming up. You know, we're gonna go for a small pause. Is there anything else there?
Well, yeah, the topic of Anthony Joshua. So yeah, he recently went to Fella's shrine in Ikeja, where they went to honour Fela Kuti. Yeah. But then he did the same thing. He prostrated for Kuti. That's just showing a culture and respect, and you know, they all did the admiration of the shrine, and that's his sort of like club house where they, you know, do all like these events and stuff, and that's where he's. Now
I saw some footages. Yeah. I saw some footages of it. You know, Michael Bullion is in Nigeria, and he filmed some stuff. So I saw it on his Insta. So like, where I say is this, like, shout out to everyone who's just respecting their culture. That's all it is. It's a culture thing. You know, the black culture goes way back, and we just need to respect the black culture, the African culture. Because, you know, I don't even call myself, you know, Caribbean or West Indian. I call myself African. You know what I mean? Because that's what we all are. But what we're going to do, we're going to go for a small ad break. We're going to come back, and we got the guy who's got the new song right now with Davido, the Bum Bum. Go on his Instagram and you see what I'm talking about. This, you know, he's putting up some ridiculous videos on girls' ass. But let's go. The adverts is coming now. We'll be back.
iLive Radio. Supporting independent artists from around the globe.
This is Chuck Ola, and You're listening to iLive Radio. Changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is Deja Bell, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
This is Paul Randolph, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
What's up, everybody? This is Minnie Manchester, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
After the reggae, play the blues. Make you do as I do. Enjoy yourself, baby boo. Even your boo, get a boo. Share the gala, share the booze. Everybody wanna groove. As far as the money they pay, EBO pop champagne. Baba see bad the way them the boo. You don't know no catch the bull. See money for like swimming pool. Yeah, you dey give me mix like wedding pool. Baby, anything you want to make I do. I know be tiger back to my boo. Oh yeah, now our master oh, you the bad oh. If your body touch your mortgage, you go get belly. Jesus. After the reggae, play the blues. Make you do as I do. Enjoy yourself, baby boo. Even your boo, get a boo. Share the gala, share the booze. Everybody wanna groove. As far as the money they pay, EBO pop champagne. Ladies call me talk and do. I talk, cause I know they for talk and do. Dance for reggae, dance for blues. I turn by turn, like they do. Oh yeah, my madam, dance for me, my madam. I like how you madam, I spray you many dollars. Oh yeah, my madam, dance for me, my madam. I like how you madam, I spray you many dollars. After the reggae, play the blues. Make you do as I do. Enjoy yourself, baby boo. Cause even your boo, get a boo. Share the gala, share the booze. Everybody wanna groove. As far as the money they pay, EBO pop champagne. Baby say I'm more than good. I mean they put time in the mood. Baby come over my place.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
Give me overdose, oh baby, Samankwe. Alter play song boy. Mr. Songs. Wait with the business. Baby, I don't get another sponsor. Bang, bang, bang. Samankwe. Nigerian breed, Asian breed. Everything I see, they make me ginger. She's beautiful, I know they tire. Everybody want to enter. Cotonou boys, you want to quick. Indian boys, you want to quick. London boys, you want to quick. When it comes to my baby, give me overdose, oh baby, sa. When it comes to
Got the man himself inside the building. We still call him Mr. Reggae Blues. I swear last time we saw each other was like, so it was 2017 when I was on another network. This guy, I'm telling you, he's got so much songs. His songs that he got is those got the production fits his style, the authentic Nigerian style. Am I right, Shay?
Yeah, definitely.
He's got that authentic sound.
Yeah.
Like he's got that sound that he wants everyone to just shake their bum. He wants everyone just to move and dance and just.
Yeah, it's all about the drums.
Yeah.
Everything.
You know, it's one of those ones like, you know, when even grandmas and uncles can just do the little two-step and whatnot. If you don't know who I'm talking about, this guy is a dear friend of mine. You get what I'm saying? We got his manager inside the building. You know, she's looking at me unimpressed. You get what I'm saying? Like she's telling me I must hype up, I must go crazy. You get what I'm saying and stuff like that. She's rocking Nigeria on her head. We spoke about Anthony Joshua already. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like a Nigerian takeover today. Yeah. You know what I mean? But this guy's a legend. His watch says it all, man. Like that. If I wore that watch down Tottenham, I'll probably get robbed in my own hood.
No, you will not.
What is it?
Because you're not gonna wear this and just walk on the road because you know how attractive these things look. You can't just wear these things and walk down the street. No, of course they're not just gonna rob you. They will cut off your hands.
And if you're wondering whose voice that is the Reggae Blues himself, Mr. Harry Chuks in the
building. Yeah, Magic.
Alpha now.
I'm alive today. I'm strong and well, and this is where it is right now. And I know the cold outside.
And you have to pay for heat.
You have to, yes. In London, we pay for heat.
You pay for cold.
We pay for cold.
Yeah, my bad.
In Africa, we pay for cold. In Nigeria, But the business has to go on. I'm excited. We've got new great materials out there, and that's why
you're getting big, bro.
Yeah, I
was looking at old pictures here. You look like a Chippendale.
Look very skinny.
Yeah, you look like you're about to do some bodybuilding, some modeling.
It's progress. I have to progress.
You look like the picture what I saw. It was on your Facebook.
Okay, you saw one on my Facebook.
It was on your Facebook. I typed in your name in Facebook because I had to send everything to the management team.
Yes.
And I came up with your group page, and I saw the. I was like, is that really him?
Is that really him?
Is that really him? You get me? You look like a stripper in the picture, bro.
What did you mean? No,
like a stripper. We might have to steal the picture and reshare it. You look like a stripper in the picture, man. So shout out to all the girls. If you know what I'm talking about, ladies, go on Facebook here and type in Harry Songji, right, and find his page, right, and look at the picture. What I'm talking about, man's got six-pack. Man was ripped. Like now, he's been eating too much amela, too much agusi, too much pounded yam.
There is still six-pack.
He's been eating too much tilapia.
Who gave you tilapia fish? Who gave you?
I thought I was fat, but you're just big. You just come big. You get what I'm saying?
Great.
So how you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. Music is treating me amazingly well. I'm fine. Here in London, the old vibe is different.
Yeah.
We're breaking into new grounds and fan base this 2020.
Yes,
and
sir.
That's why we dropped those new vibes. And here we're going to do concerts here in London and in Paris. So we're working towards that. When I'm coming back, we're coming to do preparations for that. You know,
you be flying back and forth from Paris to London,
to Nigeria, then back to the UK. You know,
your visa must be happy, boy.
I'm on my fourth passport. It's almost filled up.
Hey, in how much years?
Yes, in like 2 years.
Jeez. See, my one year, I just got about 4 stamps on mine from 2017 to last year.
Yes, because you don't move the way I move. I travel a lot because of my job.
You need to sign me now. So when you sign me,
Magic-Jay.
I can move with you now. I can be your DJ and hype man.
I know.
With you. I can travel the world.
That's a power package. You know that.
Yeah. You see, manager.
Yeah, Victoria. You hearing what you
Victoria.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, she's hearing us. Shout
out to the manager, Victoria.
Yes.
Brown skin chocolate.
I'm telling you, brown skin girls.
Brown skin girls.
They rule the
world. So you recently was in Paris.
Yeah.
If people don't know what Paris is in France.
Yes, Paris is in France.
Yes. In France.
Yes, c'est bon.
Yeah. Bonjour.
Yes. Continue. My manager knows how to speak French.
I don't know how to speak. I learned French in school.
I also learned in the school.
I learned it in school, yeah. And
I forgot everything.
I just misbehaved too much because I'm gonna be real. The teacher what I had for the 5 years, you're right. She was sexy, so I wasn't even concentrating.
You weren't focusing on what she was teaching.
Oh, sorry, man. But you know what? It wasn't my fault. She was coming into school dressing sexy. I figured you're a teacher.
Wearing those skinny things. Oh no, I need to look for her.
Her name is called Miss Savard.
Miss Savard. Miss Savard, I'm coming for you.
Miss Savard.
Yeah, she needs to dance the bum bum bum.
The only thing I know is Undo Toi Casses.
The only one I can remember that I learned from that side that time was Comment ça va?
Comment ça va?
Ça va bien, merci.
Okay,
that's what they taught us.
See, if my sister-in-law was here, she can talk French. She can teach you French.
She's good.
Yeah, my brother's missus and her family, they're fluent in French. They got her family is from Marseille.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, her family's from Marseille. When she taught French to her, I was like, huh? I said, I'm English. Talk English. You could be cussing me. You could be cussing me. Talk English. I'm British.
But French is one of the sexiest languages I've ever heard.
So what do you like about France, man? Because it seems like you love France, man.
The fans are amazing there. They realistically real.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they love you, they stay with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I'm beginning to really love it there.
So you'd say France is giving you the most love.
I would say that because the Nigerian market the Nigerian fans for Harry song is heavenly.
Is there Nigerians in France?
Yeah, there are Nigerians everywhere. There are Nigerians everywhere. There are Nigerians in France. Yes.
Please find me a Bible because there's a quote in there said we supposed to multiply, but you guys talking about multiplying. Nigerians multiply and conquer. Is that what the Romans
is
done?
The spirit
they conquer.
Yes,
they
is
divide
that
and conquer.
Is that African hustling spirit? Yes, yes, it's in the Nigerian spirit. Anywhere you find Nigerians, you must know that this is a hustler.
So there's Nigerians in France who speak French.
Yes, there are Nigerians in France that speak French.
Because every time I hear about France, I hear about Africans. I know there's like a handful of Congolese out there.
Yeah, Congolese are there. Yes, but there are Nigerians there a lot.
You lot take the pee, man.
I know.
You lot conquer everywhere.
I know.
I need to go to the Caribbean and see if there's any Nigerians there.
There are Nigerians there.
Yeah, there
everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nigerians.
Then. I've been saying this for a while. I need to definitely take my ancestral check to see where I'm from.
You may have one of your legs and hands in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if I was Nigerian,
yes,
yeah,
mm-hmm.
and I was coming from your family, well, what tribe are you from?
I'm from Delta State. I'm an Ijo from Delta State.
Ijo?
Yes.
Okay. Say I was from your family.
Yes.
I was from the Harry Songs family.
Yes.
What would you give me as my Nigerian name?
What would I give you as
what
your
could you
Nigerian
see me as?
Okay. I'm looking at you now. I'm picturing now. No, if you were from,
your eyes are going all left and right and all over the place.
If you were from the Warri Southwest local government, yes, the Warri Southwest local government, and you are an Ogbijo man or Ogbijo boy, your name will be Priye.
And what does that mean?
Oh, all right.
Priye, say Priye.
Priye.
Yes.
Priye.
Yes. The full name is Tamara Priye. That's God's gift.
Tamara Priye.
Yes.
God's gift.
God's
come
gift.
On.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
God's gift, you know. Jeez.
Yes.
God's gift.
Yes.
Get me?
But when you come to the village and the men are sitting down, the chiefs, the king, everyone is seated, and they ask Tamara Priye to talk, and you are
No, I won't be talking like that.
Yes.
No, I won't be talking like that.
Now
they'll probably stone me. They'll probably pick up a stone and broke it on my head.
No, they won't do that. They will only know that you need to eat some of the native soup and allow some of the native women to massage your neck and massage your throat for you. Okay, now you know what I'm talking about.
I just go into a daze now where thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's like that'll probably put me to sleep and go to heaven.
Heaven, yes, because when they touch you with those village magic hands, you will definitely see heaven.
Wow,
for real, they're good. They're
wow,
very good. They're blessed.
Harry Song inside the building, guys, and he ain't going nowhere.
I'm here,
boy. So, Shay.
Yeah. So Harry Song.
Yeah.
Man with the swagger, like he proper like made an effort.
I know. I'm trying to steal one of his. I'm trying to steal one of his rings. He's got 2 rings on one finger, so one of them must can't fit his other finger. So you might as well just give it to me.
Don't worry, Magic. I got you. Don't worry, I got you.
So Harry Songs.
Yes.
You've been known as the hit maker.
I try.
And former choir music
director.
So
yep.
Is there a difference between Harry Songs, the choir music director, and Harry Songs, the artist?
There's no difference. It's the same guy. It's the music. It's the business. Those knowledges working with the choir. I'm still in the choir.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm still in the choir. I'm still in church. I still go to church.
You should have saw him the other day on when he's doing his rehearsal. He took the drumsticks from the drummer. Yeah, I started go.
Yeah, to teach him the sound.
I DM'd him. I said, "Drummer boy."
So Harry Songs, why didn't you start the session with praise and worship? Why are we doing what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, because we're here to talk about the business, to catch up with the fans and the new products that we have on board.
See, he's a church boy, but he's singing about Bum Bum.
Yes, that is the bit. That Bum Bum. I don't think every African man love Bum Bum.
Yes,
if they love Bum Bum, no, I ain't no pastor. Yeah, every African man, I think they love Bum Bum, and you know we need to appreciate our women.
It's an African Caribbean thing.
Yes,
I think that
yes.
Because everything dance-wise is bum.
It's bum.
Go to the Caribbean, it's the same thing. When soca or dancehall comes on, it's over. All you see is
yes, Bum Bum. It's bum. You like Bum Bum?
Come on.
You love Bum Bum. Okay.
Bongo drums, isn't it?
Yes. Magic. That's it. So I think I just have a way to balance it. I still go to church. I'm still in the choir. It's just that I'm very busy traveling all around the world, and sometimes no time to really meet up. But when anytime I am back home, I create time to always go to my rehearsals.
You got your label?
Yes, Altar Plates.
And you bring that to light to the world about 2017 time. How has that been going?
Yeah, it's been going good because Altar Plate, first of all.
What is Altar Plate? What is the method and the meaning of that?
I was inspired to name it Altar Plate because of my church background, where I was coming from, and the blessings of God in my life. I wouldn't have been nothing without our God and what God has blessed me with, the talents and the grace, basically. So that's why I called it Altar Plate. Then Altar Plate is a content providing company. Singers, we have writers, other people signed under Altar Plate, basically. So some of the guys and if you want songs, they can write, and they have rights to the songs. There's a balance to the sharing of the songs. We have Lammy Phillips that signed on the Altar Plate. We have Virchie is an artist signed on the Altar Plate. So it's a content providing company, which we are going to also sign new artists this 2020 at the end of 2020.
And also, you got someone who works in your label who I know as well. It was his birthday the other day.
Oh, Midi.
Shout out to my broski Midi. Happy belated birthday to you. Every time I have to shout him out because I know he's listening.
Yes, he's listening.
I know he's listening right now. And even he went on Insta Live today. I was going to a job interview today, and I jumped on his live.
Okay.
And he was just going crazy over me. He said, you got Harry's Home coming tonight. So, Midi, happy belated birthday. More success to you. I've known you before you signed to Harry's song.
Yes.
And when I find out you signed to Harry's song, I was like, whatever, bro. And I spoke to Harry. He said, yeah, he is.
Yes, he is.
You know what I'm saying? Because he came to me saying, yeah, I got Harry's song. I said, Harry's my guy. He's my boy. He was like, what? So ask him. And he asked you,
and
right?
he asked me, yes.
He asked you,
yes, he was surprised. He asked me, he said, Magic-Jay you? I said, shut up. Come on. That's my homie.
So how's the relationship with you two, and what is his position?
He's in charge of media.
Mad.
Yes, he's in charge of media.
So media, watch out here, because remember I do media as well. So
yes.
So
you guys are going to balance it.
Yeah, we can balance it. Like if you sign me, I can do everything. I can DJ, present.
Yeah, you're multi-talented.
I can vlog. I can film. I can video edit.
You can even record in the studio.
I could try. I've got sounds in my head. What needs to release?
You see that?
So all I need is that visa and whatnot, and just fly me to Nigeria. Put me in the studio. Let me network. And
yes.
I'm just trying to sell myself. That's all.
I know. You are a great advertiser.
I've been trying to sell myself to you for years, but you're like, whatever, Magic.
I know. I get the picture now, clear.
Yeah, but where's the paper? Don't do a Don King, get a plain paper with dotted line and make a sign. I want a real contract.
A real contract.
With,
correct.
And I want to see pounds, not naira, because naira in the UK I can't buy nothing.
Yes. But pounds on
no
the
dollars, pounds.
Mm-hmm. Pounds. Victoria is here. She's hearing everything. She will sort it.
So, talking about, you mentioned earlier about people writing and stuff, and you've done writing for quite a long time, especially being in the choir and everything.
Yeah.
So, how do you go about writing your lyrics? Because I know, if you've been in the choir, sometimes you don't even have to listen to the instrumental. You can just write the song and make the instrumental around it. Mm-hmm. What's your sort of style?
Okay. I am inspired by life itself. Life is a big inspiration to me. Everything that is happening when it comes to lyrics, words, life is my inspiration. Then when it comes to recording, I'm a progressional kind of person. I love good progressions. You know what I mean by progressions? When you put the percussions together after the percussions.
Oh yeah.
There is the piano lines, bass lines. I love my music to move. I love the music to move. I love it to have
it's like you're doubling everything up and beefing up the sound.
Yes. I love progressions. It inspires me to record. Once I hear a note, I have my direction already.
And with the current trends of where music is going, how do you manage to fit that lyric lyrical content to what like trending.
I always balance it, because I've been here for a long time, and if you want to follow what is trending with your whole self, you will follow that and trend away, because the trends just come and go. You understand? But I always balance it, put a little bit of who you truly are selling, and what is it that they're feeling at the moment, and balance it. So it has to be an infusion. If not, you will lose both yourself and the market.
And have you written a song for someone that you thought, you know what, I should have actually sung that myself?
Yeah, I've done so many times. I have some of my songs that were even written for some people. Maybe they didn't come on time to take it, and the Better Picking was written for someone. There's another song, Samankwe, the chorus was also written for someone, basically. Yes, and maybe sometimes they can sing the song the way that I have sang and written the song, and I would say, okay, let me write something else for you, and I just do this one.
So would you say that you spend your time doing mostly ghostwriting for some artists as well, or
not most of the time?
Are they happy for you to mention that
funny enough, it becomes a problem. Most times when you say, I write this song for this person, they feel that many are called, few are chosen. I am just privileged. Most of us that can write, can sing, can perform, which is we're opportune to have that grace and that balance of extra. Some people just write alone. Some people just sing alone. They don't know how to write. Some people sing, they write, but then they can't perform. They are not performing artists. So it's different. But for us that we do all of this together, it's grace, and it's just the gift of God. So sometimes when you say that I wrote for this person, wrote for that person, they don't feel very comfortable with it. They feel it doesn't make them complete, So we just ghostwrite, take our money, get the balance of the business. Managers know how to do their job. We're good.
Yeah, well, that shouldn't really be.
Victoria, better know what to do with her job.
Victoria, you don't want to meet Victoria in our office. Victoria is something else.
Might have to make her my
She's
manager.
An amazing.
I've never had a manager before.
Really?
No, never. I've done everything on my own.
Wow, this business is too big. You cannot. You need to have the office of the manager to be able to fix you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Victoria, can you fix Magic-Jay, please?
She can do it. It's her job.
She can do it.
Yes.
So you're here in the UK. You got Bum Bum. You got Isoma.
Yeah.
Is there a project coming out?
Yes, there is. We have an EP that will drop very soon, in the next 3 months, I think so.
So who else you got on the EP? Because I know you got Davido
on the EP, right? Yes.
I think it's time that now to put couple to have this. I think right now you got Davido.
Yes.
You don't need no more African artists from Africa, based in Africa. I think you need to come to the UK.
And do some touch.
This was because you met Church. My boy BM.
Yeah.
There's my logo.
Yes, my logo.
There's Quams and Flavor. There's Dizzy VC. There's so many artists out here. Even my boy Como Official, Como Lomo. There's so many artists in the UK. What was pushing the sound of Afrobeat, and I stress this a lot, and I tell people all the time. A lot of people think that the actual genre of Afrobeat properly started in Africa or Nigeria, but it actually was created here, but taken back and mastered. You get what I'm saying? Because enough of these guys, like the Don Jazzies, like the Tiwa Savage, even my sister Shay, Dr. Sid, enough of these guys was here.
Yes.
In the early days.
Yes.
From 2005.
Yes.
2004.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? My uncle, JJC Skills.
Yes.
Big bro, uncle.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Like, he was here.
He was here.
219 squad.
Yes.
I remember from back in the days, like seeing the posters and whatnot all over London. You know what I mean? So like out of these people in the UK in this day and age, even Dammy Bills, Joaba.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, who are you feeling, and who can you say to yourself, do you know what? I want to put on my EP, or even leave out the EP, or put it on my album.
Yeah.
Because the album is the one what's gonna push you even more.
Yeah. These guys are great guys. These guys are very talented people, and you cannot put all of them on that EP. We can have. We're also going to have another EP dropping this year. It's going to be 2 in 2020.
Okay.
Yes, but this one we already have Davido that's on it. We'll have from the francophone side. In the French side we already have Hero.
Yes,
Hero is on it. Yeah, we have Ferragola on it. Ghana we have Stoneboy on the EP. You understand? So there's a lot more we're going to put.
This EP is a power hit EP.
Yes, it is. But it's called Right About Now.
All right.
That's the name. Right About Now.
Right About Now.
Yes.
It's not about yesterday. It's not about tomorrow.
Yes,
It's about now.
Now. Right About Now. That's the EP. So it's a power one. So that's
Midi, you better get on your social media and whatnot. Victoria, you better get on your PR stuff to get the stuff out there.
Yes.
Because I know how it is being a promoter, doing media work and being
not easy stuff.
Being artist manager as well, tour. It's not easy.
Not at all.
But it's gonna get out there.
Yeah, it will definitely.
In God's name, it will be there. Bro.
It will be there. We're working. So that's it.
So who are you feeling in the UK though? Like, and who can you actually see?
There's just one song. There's just one song in my head. Since I've been here, I've been hearing that song. I think it was featured Burna Boy on it. Was featured Eddie Sheeran on it. I wanna be right back. That guy that sang the song. That guy. The song is good song. So I'm feeling that guy, and I'm feeling the song.
So is there any producers in the UK that you can feel that you can work with right now? Or
I've not really met and connected with them, but I think when I'm coming back, I'm gonna have like 2 weeks. So we're gonna have a studio session to record.
As I cost you yesterday, I said, "Fam, you can't.
Yeah, you told me.
You can't leave tomorrow, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because there's studios here I can put you in.
I know.
But don't worry, when you come back.
Yes.
We can work something out.
Something's out.
You know what I mean? Because I wanted BM to be here to pick you up because he lives where you're staying.
Oh, fantastic.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, it will be a good asset to definitely connect with the UK sounds.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got my boy Buzzin. You know, he's a great producer as well, one of the top producers.
Nice.
There's loads of producers over here in the UK. When I mean loads of producers who's got that sound.
Mm-hmm.
And can give you that extra different flavor.
Fantastic.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, man.
Nice. So we already have it set it up. Victoria is hearing, so after now we'll do all the arrangements, and you will let Victoria know when it comes to the sessions.
Don't worry.
We'll lock it down.
Victoria is boss mama, so
she is boss mama.
You know what I'm saying? Look at because you're blushing. So what is next for you though?
Next for me is to shoot Bum video as I'm going back, and after that I'm busy. I'm going to be busy with events, with shows, performances in the next 3 weeks, and after that we're going to Paris. We have shows lined up till April for now. So
is America gonna see you?
America will see me. We have American tour to do this year.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
2020 is loaded.
Well, as I said before, if you need a DJ,
Magic,
I'm available now.
Magic, yes.
I've got my British passport. I can fly.
Yes.
I've been to America.
Yes.
All I need to do is just renew my visa. My ESTA visa. Then I'm alright.
Good, beautiful. This is good.
So when you're ready, I'm there.
I call you straight up.
I can vlog it. I can edit it.
You get me? You already did the one. That one, I thought someone did it for you. I didn't know you even did it. That's good.
I done it this morning, about 4:00 this morning.
Whoa. Exactly. Serious business entertainer.
That's what I'm saying. So I done it this morning and got it out straight away.
I love it. Thank you.
You get what I'm saying? It's nothing. We would have to do a thing.
Thank you so much,
I know
brother.
you was to say a couple more stuff.
Okay, let's go.
Harry Songs, I heard that you're getting married this year. Is that true?
I talked about it, and we're still just keep praying for me, so I have that flowing. But if it changes, no problem. I just want to have it won't change.
You can't have negativity. No. It's all about positive.
Yeah. It's all about positive.
Positive energy, positive vibration.
So let's keep believing.
Yes.
Let's keep believing.
Okay.
Yes. Let's keep
How much
believing.
kids?
No kids yet. No kids, but when I get married, I want to have like 3 kids. 3 kids, good.
Yeah, you sure?
Yes. You want me to have more?
3 with the 0 at the end, yeah?
No. No, just 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who wears the trousers in your relationship?
Who wears the trousers in my relationship? Wow.
Who wears the pants?
I'm wearing pants right now. So
you know, it's always the African woman, you know, because
our women are powerful women. Yes, and we respect our women, and we have love for the African.
So she's the one that bosses you around, and
she tries.
She tries. One thing, who can cook the best though?
Who can cook the best?
You, your wife.
Me, my girlfriend. I'm a good cook, but I think she's a better cook. Yeah, she's a better cook.
What's your favorite dish?
Favorite dish, egusi soup and eba.
Okay.
Yes, I like to swallow. Yes, I can do jollof rice too, but egusi soup and eba with correct tilapia fish.
All right.
I love tilapia, man.
You love tilapia?
I love tilapia because I remember one time I was eating tilapia in a Lush bar in Old Kent Road, you know, and it was a nice sized plate, but it seemed like the fish was just covering the whole plate.
The whole plate because it's big.
I said to DJ Douglas, where did you get this from? What? Where did you get it? Did you fly back to Nigeria? I went to
get it.
I went to the biggest forest pool, whatever.
Yes,
and fetch it.
It's everywhere.
You don't fight it for it because that is big.
It's everywhere.
So let me ask you one, Chris.
Yeah.
And this is the question that I never get to ask anyone.
Okay.
What is it with the fascination of not just Nigerians, but Africans, who love plantain? What is it about plantain?
You see,
what is it about plantain?
You see, my manager just put up her hands.
I can't eat plantain every day or all the time.
Plantain, I think
once or twice in a week, but like
but plantain, we love plantain. We love plantain. There's a lot in plantain that it gives to us as Africans. We love plantain, and when it goes with jollof rice, it's complete.
Yummy.
You see that?
Yeah.
Plantain. My manager will fight anyone because of plantain. She will fight anyone because of plantain.
I want to ask you a couple questions, and these questions I asked Ike not too long ago.
Okay.
Right? Okay. This is gonna be a couple random stuff. I'm gonna go random. I'm gonna go hard.
Okay.
You're on an island by yourself.
Yeah.
You only can take 3 things. What would it be?
I need my woman to be with me. I need my manager to be with me. And I need my phone.
Manager and phone.
Yes, I need my manager, my phone, and my woman.
Okay.
Yes.
One album that you can listen to for the rest of your life, what would that be?
One album that I can listen to for the rest of my life. That would be the Water No Get Enemy album by Fela Adekunle Kuti.
Woo!
Yeah.
And to round that up, thank you for coming, bro.
Thank you so much, Magic. Thank you so much, my sister. Pretty lady. She saved me from the cold. She came out Big Bay. She's an amazing
While
lady.
you were drinking beer.
I wish I was.
Our best English beer.
I know.
Well, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play It's Summer.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go straight over. I'm gonna play the DMW Master.
Yes.
The young DMW General.
I know.
Yeah, I know half of his team. They're my friends anyway.
They're fantastic.
You can call him David.
Yes.
You can call him Davido.
Mm-hmm.
You can call him Mr. Adeleke.
Correct.
You know, this one's Bum Bum.
Yes.
With the man himself.
Harry Songs. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Down. It's all love.
Thank you, all love. Thank you.
Right about now.
I need a girl, we go spend my money. Spending my money like say now she give me money. Take it the ATM, swipe and jolly. Oh my baby, it's yama. Balance your body, it's yama. Beku to them you got the coco set. Base yama, balance your body, is yama. Kutu, show them you got the coco set. Hello in my Sabatani, I love you. Oh, celebrate. Oh, who go pay? I go pay. Chop money, my baby. Dance for me, wine for me, do that sexy for me. Do the. Oh, baby, dance for me, wine for me, do that sexy for me. Do the. I need a girl.
iLive Radio.
When the beat drops, sound like bum bum bum, yeah. Bum bum bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top, yeah. Bum bum bum. When the beat drops, sound like bum bum bum, yeah. Bum bum bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top, yeah. Bum bum bum. Spread on the dance like fire. I know you got that energy. Give me one time, baby Anna. Give me one time on the bum bum bum. Show me sweetness and the love. Quick, no delay. Cause the way you do it like a melody. Dance for me and give me this sweet love. And I love how you dance to the music. I like how you do and I like your way. Ooh, you the one no dance. Dance to the beat, shake it bum bum bum.
Girl, I want you to lose it up. Let your light shine bright. Yeah, that's for me, baby. I like how you bum bum bum. Girl, I wanna make you loosen up. Let the light shine bright. Yeah, that's for me, baby. I like how you bum bum bum.
When the beat drops, sound like the bum bum bum. Yeah, bum bum bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top. Yeah, bum bum bum. When the beat drops, sound like a bum bum bum. Yeah, bum bum bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top. Yeah.
Crazy the eye on your beauty, oh. Tipsy, you sweet me, oh. Make me feel like I just don't know. On your mark, baby, said let's go. I hope my baby no go do me psycho. You looking like another kind of typo. So can I give you something to carry go? Cause I can't forget that you're bum bum bum.
You're listening
Girl,
to
I want you to lose it up.
iLive Radio.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Afrobeat News right here on Who Love Afrobeat. My name is Indira and how are you doing? Well guys, a lot happened over the past week in the Afrobeat industry and it was just massive. From Pop Smoke dying, really sad news. From Burna Boy maintaining that he is the biggest thing in Afrobeat right now after Fela and nobody paving the way for him, and Twitter in Nigeria divided over some people saying yes, while some people saying no, you have to give accolades to the guys before you, even if they don't necessarily give you a platform. Well, a whole lot happened too. Twitter being divided over whether a man should kneel when he proposed to a woman, because Peter Edochie, a Nigerian veteran actor, said no, it is unthinkable. Actually calling men that do it fools. It was just an epic week. And I know this week is going to be immersive as always. Well, let me just go straight to the gist that I have for you today in all the enormous things that happened. Topping my list right now from Nigeria is the legal battle that might happen between Tonto DK and her ex-husband Churchill. Now, if you know the story, you know those people have been going for each other for years now. I think they've been divorced for like 3 years or something, or separated. I don't know if I think their divorce is legalized, finalized now, but they've been going at each other on social media, acting kind of weird towards each other, you know, watching their dirty laundry outside. It's just been really terrible. Well, before now, Churchill usually does something in the background and Tonto DK come out, blowing it out and cursing and calling him out. But right now, it is Churchill that is taking the forefront. Now, he is suing his ex-wife for 500 million naira for defamation of character. If you recall, back in May 2019, Tonto DK provided evidence on YouTube saying or proving that Churchill is a deadbeat dad to their son, saying that he doesn't pay his school fees, he doesn't visit, and giving us receipt of how she has been continually paying the school fees. Now he is suing her for 500 million naira for saying that because he has lost business ventures, he has lost partners, because they feel that if he behaved like that with his son, he would likewise be doing that with them. Well, I don't know how this is gonna play out, but I remember I said it when this news came out that this is just going to spark Tonto DK to go on a rampage again. And guess what? She did. It was their son's birthday last week, and she went all out praising everybody that has been a good person, even their nanny. And she never ever mentioned Churchill's name as being part of those people that have made a child's life worthwhile. These people just go back. I mean, can they just cut it off? You know, I also said last week that this is evidence of love in between these guys, because if there is no love, something is definitely wrong. Because people, if you don't love someone anymore, you would just not care about what they do with your life, whether they're living well, but because they still love each other, they still talk about something. It might not be the real deal, it might not be the real love for something, but something is still going on. Something is definitely still going on among them, and to just chill. I mean, they have a son that will grow up older and see all these things they've been doing to each other on social media. Let's just stop talking about them already. And I'm moving away from that. Another thing that rocked Nigerian Twitter over the past week is a comment that was made by a Nigerian vlogger. She said that if your friend remains friends with your ex, she is not a good friend. I'm talking about the vlogger Moni Usibadu. Now, this sparked a lot of controversy on Twitter. The people were divided, and people were like, okay, yes, there's always a sister code, a bro code to say you don't hit whatever I've hit. You don't be with the persons that I've been with, because I share the secret with you and you should be loyal to me. That's what another court is saying. We don't own people, and we can't tell them who they can be friends with. What if the relationship, the friendship that they have with this other person that is your ex is actually a good thing and doesn't have to do with you? Well, I feel that we don't own people, and I also feel that when you're friends with people, they require some level of loyalty from you. So if the person that they worry, because it's not every time that you wake up with someone that is always going to be in a nasty situation where the person was bad to you, the person was a cheat or something. Sometimes things just happen. Circumstances cannot just allow you guys to be together. So they're not bad people, so your friends might still want to be friends with them because they were cool, but when you guys were together. So I feel when you stay friends with your ex or something, your friend's ex, you should be sensitive towards it. That's not the time where you come to your friend and start telling your friend how you had a great date with his ex or her ex or something, or how the person that don't have conversation about the ex because you're still in talking terms with them. Don't do that. You owe your friend that kind of muteness, you get. So, but either ways, we don't want people, and just do what is best for you and your friend. I think that works. Now, moving away from that to Ghana. So, Shatta Wale has always said that he had more children, and even though he doesn't talk about them as often as he should talk about them, but this past week he gave an interview and he let us in on the number of children that he has. Actually, he has 3 now. He has 1 in Ghana. He has 2 in Ghana. He has 1 in London. And he said that sometimes is one of his greatest achievements. Sometimes he's surprised that he could make beautiful children like that, and that he's been trying so hard to make sure that his children do not lack anything. But what I love about what he said is that as much as he's trying so hard, because these kids stay with their mother, their mothers are also doing great to ensure that they are properly taken care of, and that is so good. I mean, he's not with any of his baby mamas at the moment, and the fact that he's not speaking bad about them, you know how bad things done when you're not with the person that has a child for you, and it's always this my baby mama days, my baby mama dad, my baby father days, blah 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 blah. There's always this bad blood, this bad conversation. But Shatta Wale is not doing that. Even if they have their issues, he's not doing that. It's saying they're doing well, and it's just great. So thumbs up, Shatta Wale. Now moving away from that, I'll be going to Brimo. Brimo is a big deal in Nigeria, even though the past weeks we have this thing about saying, oh my god, Brimo is underrated, it's not getting the accolades that he should get. Well, this past week he dropped it and I was like, yo, I am not underrated. It's the media people that are retarded. I'm like, oh my god, Brimo, you're angry. Well, that is not the gist. The scoop is he came on Twitter and tweeted something quite interesting, and it got people talking. He said that romantic attraction is the point of sexual attraction. He said sexual attraction is the point of romantic love. If not, go live with your siblings. I had this conversation with a friend of mine, like, yeah, that's just the truth. If you want to, do practice abstinence and be celibate and you don't want to have sex with your partner, well, that's good. You could do that, but you still have to be attracted to them sexually, because that is the point of romantic love. There are different kind of loves. This person should tingle something in you. This person should stir some kind of desire, even if you're not going to follow through with that desire. But if that is not there, I don't think you want to spend the rest of your life with that person, because at a point you guys are going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I know some couples, have this part that they don't want to have sex, and it's amazing. It's really, really amazing. If you want to have control like that until you're married, you should do it. But saying that I'm not sexually attracted to my partner and you call them your partner, this is going to be personal, but I know someone that she had to break off an engagement because the partner just came up and said, I don't think I'm attracted to you sexually. And she was like, I don't think I can be with someone that is not attracted to me sexually. What are we doing? Because we're going to be having a lot of sex if we get married. You know what I'm saying? So that is just an amazing thing, and I think Brimo really has a point in that. Now I'll be moving to Ghana again, and this is coming from Eva Nelson. Now you guys know Eva Nelson was with her baby daddy until 2019. Last year. They've been together since 2017 when they gave birth to their baby, their daughter. Well, things seem to have turned sour. We know that already. Eva Nelson deleted all the picture of her baby daddy on her Instagram page, and now it seems the baby daddy has found a new love, because he posted on the Instagram page a yacht life kind of thingy with a hashtag #LaBaby. Now if you see the video is on Jeremy Roberts' Instagram page, you see him cruising in Italy with a black lady there, and he's just looking so good. And he says that there's a particular caption to the video that I really love. He said, take me back when I thought 2019 was a bad year for me. I hadn't met 2020 yet. Wow, own it. That is the energy for 2020. I don't know how this is gonna make Eva Nelson feel something. He might not even be dating the brown skin lady that was actually glowing on the yacht, but people move on. Basically, people really, 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 really do move on. Well, this is as much as I can give to you on Afrobeat news today on Who Love Afrobeat. Over to you, Magic-Jay and Shay. I'll see you guys next time, right? Okay, bye.
Shout out to Endurance for the entertainment news. Shout out to Harry Song. Who Loves Afrobeats? Myself, Magic-Jay Shay inside the building. Got 4 more minutes and we out the building, so catch us next week. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play my last song. Do you know what I'm just gonna do? I'm gonna play Harry Song's Bum Bum just to round it up and to call it a night. So God bless, good night, and have a good week. We are iLive Radio, iLiveUK. Peace.
Shake it right above now. When the beat drops, sound like a bum bum bum. Yeah, bum bum bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top. Yeah, bum bum. When the beat drops, sound like a bum bum bum. Yeah, bum bum bum. And when you like the way Harry jump like fire. I know you got that energy. Give me one time, baby Anna. Give me one time, pon the bum bum bum. Show me sweetness and the love. Quick, 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 no delay. Cause the way you do, I like your melody. Dance for me and give me this sweet life. And I love how you dance to the music. I like how you do and I like your way. Who you the one now dance? Dance to the beat, shake it bum bum bum.
Girl, I want you to lose it up. Don't let your light shine bright. Yeah, that's for me, baby. I like how you bum bum bum. Girl, I wanna make you lose it up. Let the light shine bright. Yeah, that's for me, baby. I like how you bum bum bum.
When the beat drops, sound like a bum bum bum. Yeah, bum bum bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top. Yeah, bum bum bum. When the beat drops, sound like a bum bum bum. Yeah, bum bum bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top. Yeah,
Crazily high on your beauty, oh. Tipsy, tipsy, you sweet me, oh. Make me feel like I just don't know. On your mark, baby, says let's go. I hope my baby no go do me psycho. You looking like another kind of typo. So can I give you something to carry go? Cause I can't forget that you're bum bum bum. Girl, I want you to lose it up. Don't let your light shine bright. Yeah, that's for me, baby. I like how you bum bum bum. Girl, I wanna make you lose it up. Let your light shine bright. Yeah, that's for me, baby. I like how you bum bum bum.
when the beat drops, sound like a bum bum bum. Yeah, bum bum bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top. Yeah, bum bum bum. When the beat drops, sound like a bum bum bum. Yeah, bum bum bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top. Yeah, bum bum bum.
Mix it to the Foster.
Beat drop sound like a bum bum bum. Yeah, bum bum bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top. Yeah, bum bum bum.
Mix it to the